Okay, did you hear any of that?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Why?
Well, I was in the middle of let's not talk about that. So what are you doing here, Kyle? I thought you'd still be working. Oh.
Yes. You know I can just rewind the stream.
No, I wasn't streaming yet. I'm lucky.
What, what did you say, motherfucker?
I didn't say anything that's invaluable to you. That's all you need to know. I was enjoying some me time when you just popped in. Let's just leave it like that, okay?
Look, I know your new fetish is Yu-Gi-Oh, but get over it.
Dude, no. When I saw the reaction on that YouTube video, and then I looked at some other ones, dude, denial's more than a river in Egypt. That's for fucking sure. Dude, these people were bending over backwards to be like, no, it didn't mean that. It was something completely different. Are you sure about that? Because you worked through.
Maybe it was a metaphor.
You know, it must have been an idiom. Oh yeah, this Spider-Man trailer dropped. I saw that shit. Pretty good.
I saw it.
Oh, what do you think of it?
They got the old Doc Ock.
The good one.
Yes.
So that was the best decision. And well, it's also William Dafoe's Green Goblin.
Is it?
Yeah, so they brought back William Dafoe and they brought back Doc Ock.
Wait, you saw the trailer?
Yeah.
Does that mean
Alan,
we're getting Toby as well?
Hang on, Kyle. Before we continue, Alan, did you watch the trailer, Alan?
No, but I don't care if you spoil it.
All right, that's fine.
So are we getting Toby as well?
He is not shown, but Doc Ock talks to Peter in a familiar tone, so I think it's a fake out where it's actually going to be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man he's talking to, and we're just seeing Tom Holland in the trailer.
Dude, this has the potential to be one of the best ones they're going to make.
Dude, this is Phase 4's last chance. If they fuck this one up, I don't think they can actually come back from this. Reggie says hello.
Doesn't Tobey Maguire want over $10 million for this?
I haven't heard anything like that. Kyle, have you heard anything like that?
And if he only wants 10 mil, that's a very small price from what actors actually ask for.
I mean,
actors like who get over $2 million a week.
Did you guys not read any of the leaks or anything? No.
No, I'm staying the hell away from that. I want to enjoy the movie.
Reggie, if you're gonna post any leaks, post them in the spoiler movie section. Don't like spoil it for people who might end up randomly showing up. They don't deserve that. Yet.
I wonder how J.K. Simmons is gonna fulfill his role in this movie.
He's probably not. He's probably just gonna be there as a cameo and that's it.
Come on, no one can play J. Jonah Jameson better than him.
That's not the point. He's extremely old. He's extremely old and extremely busy.
There's also really no significant reason to bring him in. Not just names, but okay. Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that could have been bad.
Did you see a spoiler?
No.
See a big spoiler?
No, Alan, no. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. Oh, if I had Kale's runes on Viego, I would have fucking... Oh, I would be trolling so badly. Wait, Reggie. So then, do we have a confirmed, like, roster for the movie or no? Well, so Kyle, how familiar are you with what the behind the scenes was for the movie?
Non-existent.
Okay, never mind then, because I was gonna say, because depending on how much you know, we can maybe say some things, but I'd rather not spoil anything that's not shown in the trailer.
The only rumors I've heard is Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire might be coming.
Wait, you heard that? Wait, okay, so are you at all familiar of who the potential antagonists were for the movie, or what the potential antagonist force is?
No.
Okay. No.
Would it be the Oh,
Go ahead.
Would be the
Disappoint me.
Sinister Six.
would it be the Sinister Six?
Alright, Alan. You disappointed me first by spoiling, or not spoiling, by telling him, but whatever. Yes.
I didn't hear Alan.
Yeah, no, the Sinister Six is supposed to be the main antagonist in this movie. There's actually, you actually see lightning blasts throughout the trailer attacking Spider-Man. So more likely than not, we will be getting Electro as well. Which, given the Andrew Garfield potential leak, might be, you know, Jamie Foxx's Electro once more. I mean, Marvel can fix him up.
Where's my Rhino?
Dude, I'm curious if we're getting Sandman back. I would like to see Sandman back, but we'll see what happens.
I wonder if they're gonna bring New Goblin in.
No, he died, Alan. Like,
I mean, Green Goblin was like dead and all. And
oh,
they're
that is
bringing
true,
him,
actually.
aren't they?
Yeah, fair enough. You do see sand in the trailer. There's sand in the trailer? Sand?
Yes!
Sandman? Yes! It's so sad that the best fucking,
Okay,
like,
I'm
antagonist...
ready to go. Okay, I'm ready to go. I want this movie now.
If Sandman's back, dude, they have to really fuck it up to fuck this one up, man. If they got the entire OG trilogy villains back, dude, that's almost a slam dunk in and of itself.
Dude, there's also rumors that they're gonna be bringing Venom and Deadpool into the actual MCU.
Dude, if this movie introduces fucking, like, Venom and even Deadpool, like, I doubt they'll introduce Deadpool, but if they bring in Tom Hardy's Venom in this movie on top of all this shit, that should be such an easy win. Like, dude, at this point, if this movie sucks, they deliberately just don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore.
Dude, it's been so long since I've been interested in a movie. Now I'm interested and excited. Let's go.
Fucking, that's just a Spider-Man touch right there. Whatever Spider-Man touches just becomes fucking gold. They also got Doctor Strange back for this movie, so I guess it'll be like,
So, I might just be super unobservant, but it's a nice touch that he's got the silver parts of the side now.
Does he?
Yeah.
We know that Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man have a counterpart with Toby and Andrew.
What?
But we know that Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor have counterparts in Toby and Andrew's universe.
No. I don't even think they have a reference in Toby and Andrew's universe. Well, Andrew for sure. Toby, I don't think they have a reference.
Wolverine almost made it in Tobey Maguire's universe.
Yeah, big fucking letdown there. I think like the story goes, like they were gonna film a cameo with the X-Men, but I guess they forgot his costume, so they never did it. How disappointing. I mean, Tom Hardy did say he would do anything to get Tom Holland in Venom 3. Fuck, Tom Hardy's fucking going all out, being a real trooper. Oh, hang on. Dude, careful. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna be okay?
You know if they add Deadpool, if it's gonna be Ryan Reynolds again, they'll add like a new flavor with Tom Holland as well.
No, absolutely. And Tom Holland needs more people to fucking spit off of, if we're being honest. Like, he's not bad, but he cannot carry Marvel's Phase 4 alone. I mean, yeah, you got Stephen Strange, but honestly, outside of Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, there's nothing else looking up for Marvel right now. Also, Green Goblin will get his classic design. Dude, like, I don't care what anyone fucking says. OG Green Goblin was the best way they could have put Green Goblin on the big screen. Get the fuck out of here if you think otherwise.
I think OG Green Goblin have a different costume though. Or like the concept art.
Wait, can you repeat that again?
I think OG Goblin should have a different costume. The movie, like his concept art, or his concept costume that they ditched because of children's entertainment.
No. Shut the fuck up. No. Get the fuck out of here to trash his
It was
opinion.
cool. I liked it.
Get the fuck out of here to trash his opinions.
I saw it. It was really cool.
Okay,
It
share
looked
me
more
a
accurate than-
picture of it before I insult you further. So I know what I'm insulting you about specifically.
Alright, I'll show you.
And the ruined king was born.
Also, the villains will be brought in right before they died. Wait. So is this? Does it? Okay, so I take it this is before Doc Ock's. This is before Doc Ock's redemption, then.
So this is like peak insanity after he's like flung Aunt May off the building.
Yes. They do have a train in the train. Well, you already saw the trailer, so they do have a train scene. I wonder if they're gonna harken back to the original train fight or not, or as I like to put it, the best Spider-Man fight. Woo!
Just in it.
Alright, well, hang on now. I'm playing again. If we're getting peak insanity, honestly, I think you can tell some scenes in the trailer are misdirections. Yeah, Marvel's not too good at these misdirections anymore. We're all so used to it at this point. They might as well just be honest with us. Like, oh, we're gonna save Tobey Maguire for the actual fucking reveal. Why? Why? That's gonna guarantee your ticket sales right fucking there. Why would you be stupid about this?
Look, knowing Marvel, there's a good 4 months. What do you bet we see half the fucking movie in the trailers by the time it happens?
I'll put money on that. I'm really excited for Eternals, though. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're excited for the Celestials, not the Eternals. Let's not lie to ourselves here. No one's excited for the fucking Eternals. They're excited for what the Eternals are bringing to the MCU, but no one gives a fuck about the Eternals themselves. Well, except for the Homelander-looking guy. You know, it's always nice to have Homelander back.
So, besides from, like, Spider-Man, the only other movie that they're bringing out that would have, like, a lot of potential is the Multiverse of Madness.
Dude, I did not realize how badly Scarlett Johansson. I forgot how Scarlet Witch is fucking, like, how terrible her fucking TV show made her out to be. Holy shit. That chick's a monster.
I still haven't seen it.
Kyle! Dude, are the 7 Seas just not treating you kindly? Are you having some trouble fucking navigating?
No, I've got it. I just can't be bothered watching it.
Wow.
Just sent you and Kyle the image of what I think Green Goblin should look like in the movie.
Alright, Alan, again, I am still in the middle of the match, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you a big hell no, Alan. That looks shit.
Ah!
No, Alan, it looks fucking terrible. Get out of here with your trash ass opinion.
Freaking man.
Get out of here with your trash
It
ass
looks better
opinion.
than what he had in the movie.
What?
It's better than the one he had in the movie.
Fucking no, it's not.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on, let me see this before I fucking start fucking, you know, but why is Alan so low? I don't fucking know. It's probably his mic. Hang on. Alan's volume is more of us his mic issue. Let me check and see if I have him at 200%.
Wasn't I louder with the phone?
Yes, you are. So Kyle, we're getting a new Pentakill album.
Yes!
So we might get another male singer because Viego was teased, but we have the original members coming back, it seems, or at least for the skins, so the voice, like the original guy, should be there. I forgot to ask your opinion on the conclusion of the Sentinel event. Which conclude? Oh, that's gross! Oh! Oh! Alan, shut the fuck up! You don't get an opinion from now on.
That's why I like it.
Why do you only like bad things?
It looks like a fucked orc.
Motherfucker looks like the main truck from fucking Maximum Overdrive.
It looks accurate. It looks more like the comic one.
No, it doesn't.
One he...
Oh.
It looks like it looks like
Oh, it's horrifying. So he posted the original screen test for Green Goblin. Alan posted in fucking general chat and on my Discord server so Reggie can see it.
Alright, hold on.
Also, Abyss, that's a trick question. Which conclusion to the Sentinel event are you talking about, Abyss? Because the fucking thing had 3 different endings! So you tell me what ending you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about that ending.
Who else wanted to see it?
Just send it to Discord, Alan, in the general chat. Anyone who's actually here should be able to see it if they want.
I sent it to the general chat.
Alright, good.
I personally like it a lot.
Even Reggie's like, shut the fuck up, your opinion's no longer valid. Yeah, I know, Alan, this is not one of your better moments.
Yeah, so Alan, if everybody in the court unanimously agreed that it's fucking shit, you might just want to, you know, hush for a little bit.
It's just that the
Sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Okay, so you know what? But before, oh wow, no, that was a stupid fucking ultimate. Hang on.
And then
At least he should look more monstrous, like Gollum.
Hey.
Woo!
Gollum.
Oh, these Viego plays. Oh, these Viego plays. Holy shit. Zane boy, hey Jeff, what's up? I'm referring to cinematic where Viego gets sealed. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're referring to the cinematic then. That one's a little sus. That one's very sus. It doesn't affect the scaling because Viego literally is nerfed when he fucking gets killed, or I say killed, but he's immortal technically. But like, that one's not too bad, but it's not good animation. It was no way anywhere near a good conclusion to the biggest storyline Riot has been setting up all this time. Things are going good, Newhan. Also, Newhan, I'm gonna send you a message right now because someone asked me to check in with you about something. I won't say it on VC, but just like expect a message in Discord right now. Well, not right now when I'm done here. Okay, Alan, look, man, you can have your opinions, but why are they always trash?
Oh, come on, Ryan. Of course it looks like shit. It's the kind of shit that gives you the shit.
What? That's stupid.
But honestly, he should look more like Gollum, like a green Goblin. Like,
Hey, Alan.
Shouldn't.
Alan. Take your trash ass opinions and go sit in the corner.
Honestly, if we wanted a more common accurate Goblin, just literally color his face green, give him some fucking pointy ears, and maybe a bigger chin, and that's it. They don't have to put on that stupid fucking mask. William Dafoe's already got a fucking chin that'll cut diamond.
about the nose though.
You leave William alone.
Hey, don't mistake it. That is not an insult.
That man is a treasure.
William Dafoe can already fucking be the Goblin without the fucking mask. They just need to fucking commit to the green face. Maybe like fucking coloring his eyes yellow if you really fucking need to. I like don't make the man wear fucking contacts. No one should be forced to wear contacts.
Here.
I take it you have some experience with contacts.
Oh, you mean the spawn of evil? Yes.
Believe it or not, some people really do like this image.
No, Alan. There are no people. You like this image.
Well, no. You know what? Before I rip on Alan on that one, I've seen people bitch about his actual costume, saying it looks like a Power Rangers getup. So, you know what? I'm not going to completely say Alan just making it up there. I'm pretty sure he's seen people who have actually preferred that one over the proper movie one.
And they can be wrong too.
No, exactly. This is really just a case of, oh, they're just as well. Oh.
People are saying, I like this design, I can get why it would look silly to some, but the movie made it seem more real. The reason why they scrapped this is because it's too scary. That's what one guy said, he got over 500...
Scary my ass. It looks silly.
It's freaky to me.
Which costume are we talking about? Newhan, go to general chat, and you'll see the original Green Goblin costume. Dude, literally the armor he has was great. Imagine with the green hoodie. Dude, if they would have given him the armor and maybe like a little bit of the purple, like maybe some purple, would have been fucking as close to like as good as would have gotten, for being honest. Don't get me wrong, the armor by itself is fucking great. I remember fucking that suit of armor was fucking wonderful for its time. These days, people just bitch about the old fucking costumes because Marvel's fucking managed to pull off comic-accurate costumes, and even then, they're not comic-accurate. They literally have to redesign the outfit. It's just close enough to the original where people don't bitch as much.
Over 194 people want this concept art to be for the MCU.
Well, great. Over 194 people are fucking wrong.
Yeah, it'd be the equivalent of people whinging about like Scarlet Witch's costume in the MCU and like being like, I want her design in the comic. No, you don't.
I'd rather have Power Rangers get up than the next iteration of Sesame Street meets Spider-Man.
Cool.
That vampire fucking is over there counting the goblin bombs now. 1 goblin bomb. 2 goblin bombs. Oh. Damn, no one's watching the good streams. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That has to be one of the worst takes. Alan, that costume looks like a rejected orc design for Lord of the Rings. Don't start Lord of the Rings like that.
I said that.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Absolute fucking Chad!
What happened to you?
Ah, you pussy! You pussy, Shen! You fucking ruined me! Alright, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Unstoppable.
I'm cool. See, I don't think you guys think I'm telling the truth when I say I'm cool. You know, Abyss, I can watch the cinematic and go over it if you guys want. Like, I mean, well, like, I mean, I'm actually playing Leagues here. Imagine playing Shen, not fighting to the death. Exactly. Fucking exactly. The only thing the cinematic fixed.
Has been destroyed.
This is my decree.
Oh man, my team is flaming itself. We need a Venomverse movie with Null. Dude, if Null shows up, that's gonna be so fucking weird. Actually, are symbiotes allowed to show up in the MCU? Because technically, symbiotes are not, like, Spider-Man specific. I mean, they are, but Marvel's been trying to get rid of that for a while. Which, actually, I never realized why they were doing that until the movie deals kicked into my head right now. They were probably trying to separate symbiotes from fucking Spider-Man, so that way they could actually put symbiotes in the MCU without needing Spider-Man or, like, fucking Venom. Huh. Galactus in the MCU will be planet level? Oh, no. Stop that.
They're trying
Nah.
to get the symbiotes to be
Nah,
more
he makes a cameo appearance as the Cloud again.
Dude, honestly, I kind of want to see the Cloud again. Bring back the Cloud. Bring back the Cloud, and then have it be a fake out to where you see like the real Galactus at the end.
So just have him sitting in the chair, but the Cloud's just in front of him.
Well, like, so have it start off going inside the Cloud, and then, so he's actually in the original Fantastic Four movie.
I
Like,
barely see him though.
yeah, like he's actually in the Cloud in the Fantastic Four movie. You can see him in there. But you only really see his silhouette. So technically he's already in the Cloud. Just like actually show him this time.
And actually have him talk.
No, we don't need that. It's not necessary. I'll say this right now, and you guys can disagree with me, but the original Fantastic Four movies were fine.
The cast was great. You gotta admit, that it must have been a nightmare to be the Thing. Wear that costume.
Hello, Azra. Well, actually, what the fuck was this costume even made out of? Because I didn't, you know, it's so weird that actors these days don't wear costumes too much anymore. They wear fucking CGI effects most of the time. I think the last guy who actually did like a plastered outfit was, the guy who did Hellboy, I think. I could be wrong.
Nicolas Cage? You mean Nicolas Cage?
What?
You mean Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage didn't do fucking Hellboy.
I'm thinking of Ghost Rider.
An
Ghost Rider, I'm
enemy has
sorry.
been slain.
He didn't fucking put on a costume to be Ghost Rider, Alan.
Except for like the suit. Or, like,
No, they CGI'd his head.
Kind of like Taskmaster in the Black Widow movie.
Uh,
I did not see the Black Widow movie, and I did not know that.
Shen! You fucking trash pactor!
Yeah, Azra, being an actor has gotten harder in some ways.
Has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed.
Well, I would say it's gotten like easier on the physicality. It's gotten harder on the actors themselves to actually act. Cause like, have you seen what fucking Chris Hemsworth had to look at during his like serious moment with Thanos?
no.
Look up the oh Alan, you're not doing anything. Look up Chris Hemsworth stabbing Thanos scene with the axe, but show like what it looks like without the CGI.
Oh man, I'm worried. You're having me worried, Zim.
Why? You're the only one with bad opinions here. Also, just to clarify, anyone can retort back. It's just that when you retort back, you have to be ready to, you know, like, expect to retort back, We're all equal opportunity here. Dude, Hellboy was weird. The sequel was super bad. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Weird stuff.
Has been slain.
Nah. This is so fucking winnable if my fucking team wasn't complete fucking, like, ass. Like, holy shit. Also, so I ended up finding out why my classes didn't give me any fucking go-ahead warning about, like, when they start.
Yeah.
One of my classes starts next week, because they're starting a week late for some fucking reason. And the other two classes have no scheduled meeting. They just, here, do this. So once again, I am forced to encounter The Catcher in the Rye. Since for my for my adult novel course, I have to read The Catcher in the Rye. Now, if you don't know,
Oh, yeah, they're in a classic.
I'll say you're familiar with The Catcher in the Rye, I'm sure. Well, did you ever actually read it, or did you like just know about it? Because I haven't fully read it. I just know about it.
It's one of those things that I've heard about, but I've never actually got to reading it.
Yeah, exactly. So I will finally be forced to read The Catcher in the Rye. I will finally graduate from like my English major puberty.
If you actually want to read a really good book, pick up Of Mice and Men. That's really good.
I've read that one, which actually does hit a little harder with me as a Californian, but it also kind of doesn't because I don't really care about the actual political situation of the Great Depression, which is actually really surprising because I very much enjoy American history for, you know, no particular reason.
What is it about the Great Depression that you didn't like?
The Depression.
That's a good answer, Kyle. That sounds like an answer straight from the Depression. What part of the Depression didn't you like?
My grandparents lived in those times.
Has destroyed a turret.
That's fast. Oh, Alan, your grandparents suffered.
They did. Sounds like something from a PS1 game cutscene.
Share with the class, Alan. Share with the class. We need a live-action Image Comics universe like Spawn, Witchblade, and Darkness and Invincible. Yeah, but in order to have a cinematic movie universe, you have to have good IPs. Image Comics doesn't have good IPs.
A lot of Image's comics make way better like animated shows than they would actual movies.
Because, like, hang on. So, wasn't Preacher Image Comics or no?
That might have been Image or Top Cow.
Yeah, I don't really think Spawn would succeed very well in live action, even with today's, like, technology. You know, animated movie... Zim, kill yourself? Reggie, I'm sorry, but, like, outside of...
Oh, it's like if you tried to do a Darkness movie. It wouldn't work. It needs to be animated.
He's mad about my comment where I said Image Comics needs good IPs in order to make a good cinematic universe. That's what he's focusing on right now. Spawn would fare far better than as an animated series. Yeah, no, Spawn would work way better. Top Cow and Image are basically the same thing. Is it kind of like
Pretty
DC
much.
and Vertigo, where it's like they're basically the same thing?
Pretty much.
Oh, nope.
Enemy.
Graves threw this game so fucking hard. He doesn't want to help the team at all. Yeah, no, Graves threw this match so fucking hard for us. Holy shit. This was such a winnable game.
I dread a Spider-Man being scaled to 5A.
What, now do you fucking hate tier 5?
You don't see MCU Spider-Man.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got stunned.
You have been slain. Enemy double kill.
Are you sure? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, we lost because of Graves. I might be able to carry, but the problem is that they have Nasus and Malphite, who are super good team fighters, so we're probably gonna lose. Though to be fair, there's already a really good spawn show in the form of Todd McFarlane spawn. Need I remind you that a talking tree and a raccoon are two of the most popular characters? Yeah, but like, need I remind you that they actually had work and stuff put into them, and they were surrounded by a cast that carried them forward? Like, keep in mind, Guardians only succeeded as well as it did because it was literally around the MCU.
It hurts my heart.
Because no one gave a fuck about the Guardians before the MCU came out. Even then, that was only because people were invested in Marvel at that point. They weren't really invested in the characters. Give me Image Comics' starting lineup for a fucking cinematic universe, and you know, just humor me. Just humor me. What's their starting lineup?
I actually do have a point. Not many people really ever cared much about Guardians of the Galaxy or even knew much about them. Unless if you're really deep into reading comics.
Your pain is nothing compared to mine.
Go ahead. Like, just hear me. What's your starting lineup, and then what's going to be your follow-up game too? Like, because you also got to follow this up. Invincible and Spawn, that's it, honestly. Okay, thank you for being honest. Now, I would have included Darkness there, too, because, you know, you guys still have that, but I do appreciate your honesty. Yeah, so then you get Invincible and Spawn out there. Let's throw in the Darkness as a third IP that people might know about. What else you got? What else do you have that anyone gives a fuck about?
Viego died when she did, and the ruined king was born.
I'm just being real here. Like, fucking Image Comics only really has those 3 names as far for like household names. And Invincible only recently became a household name because fucking Amazon animated it. Nobody is safe for my stupidity. Fucking Red Dusk, I'm right. Damn.
Yeah, Zim's not wrong. Like, Invincible was super niche until Amazon came and made it into like a household name.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, it can maybe pull it off now, but back then it would not have been able to.
Here's the problem when it comes to using Top Cow or Image Comics characters is there's not a lot to work with compared to like Marvel and DC that have already established like brands.
Just keep pushing. Stop fucking pinging me on Oh, she's dead. Yeah, like there's no one. Later on, you can do the Invincible War. Dude, how are you gonna make it to the Invincible War? What the fuck?
Amazon might just completely change the Invincible War to not have the other Top Cow characters in if they can't get the rights.
Which I take it is not gonna be too hot there.
No, it'll probably get a massive amount of backlash because it's a massive event in the Invincible timeline.
I'm familiar that at least includes a Spawn Invincible, right?
It does. You can't skip it. It has story significance.
Invincible will be the first, then you can expand to the Spawn later. You can do the Witchblade and Darkness. What the fuck is Witchblade?
So Witchblade would probably be way easier.
Okay, so Kyle knows what Witchblade is at least.
Look, you have more hope of getting Witchblade in an actual movie than the Darkness. The Darkness is far too... I'm not going to say grotesque. It's just going to be far too hard to like make it work unless it's animated.
And even so, Invincible only became big because of his gore and the memes. Yeah, no, Newman's right. Its shock value is what really sold it. It wasn't even its story itself. Now, granted, it's not like bad or anything. I'm not saying that, but it did not get It got popular because, and I'm gonna say this. You can disagree with me. It's literally riding off the fucking coattails of The Boys. The Boys set up this thing first, and then Amazon's like, "Hey, this is similar to The Boys. Let's get another one in here." That's not to say Invincible is like The Boys or anything like that, or even does the same thing, but. Oh my goodness, Leona's fucking dead. Where's your top? Where's your top? Where is your top, Leona? So we can fucking have you stop doing this stupid shit.
Are they gonna release the next season of The Boys?
It's gonna be nothing but like sex and shit. But I mean, if that's what you're into.
Maybe with the Homelander.
Well, no, they're doing Hero-gasm next. For those of you who don't know what Hero-gasm is, The Boys have this massive fucking moment where it is just like pure, like unadulterated sex nonstop. It's like basically, so all the world's heroes say they have to go defeat this massive threat, but they actually just go like do orgies on an island. And apparently they're doing it after all. Which is kind of interesting. Dude, read the 13 artifacts in the Invincible War. Both those events are massive. Again, but those require like multiple people. And again, you have to build up to those events. How are you going to successfully build up to the events? Where's your IPs?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Make no mistake, Graves threw this fight hard. Did you know that octopuses can only live to 10 months? What? What? That doesn't sound right. Okay, so hang on. We're gonna fucking... Damn it, I'm back to Silver 3! Fuck! Why is it so hard to get Silver 1? For fuck's sake, I'm not... Fucking hell. Also, they actually announced Zarat for the League of Legends card game, so that's very exciting. I do plan, if Abyss is still here, I doubt he is, I do plan to go through the lore of certain characters when I go through how powerful. Right now, I'm still finishing up Diana and Leona, how powerful. So, that'll be nice. Herogasm was ultra weird. I read it from start to end, but it doesn't help that some vital stuff is buried under the gore and sex. Well, I mean, I'm not going to watch it.
Homelander die in the next season?
Why would you ask that question? Like, do you want to spoil it for yourself?
Will he?
Well, do you want to spoil it for yourself?
Pretty sure he will.
Do you even know the story of the boys?
I know what happens in the comics. I know what happens to him at the end.
Then shut the fuck up. You'll know when he dies then.
They might change it drastically.
No, they won't. They've actually stayed almost pretty consistent for the most part, except with a few of the character changes.
Such as Stormfront being a girl. Stormfront was a man in the comics.
Yes, I'm aware, Ellen. Alright, let's try this again. Try not to fucking lose with my teammates. Toby Spider-Verse is back. It never left. It was alive in the hearts of the fans. And now it's back. Now it's back on the big screen. It never left. It just went missing in action.
Will they bring back Aunt May?
Probably not, Alan. That's even assuming she's alive at this point.
The actress is still alive who played her.
Oh,
let me look.
I'll say, why don't you look it up? Yeah, no, so, no, like, Image Comics, unfortunately, doesn't have anything strong enough to go off of to fucking make this shit happen.
She's still alive.
Okay.
Which means they can still use her.
No, not the same thing.
But they can.
No, she's fucking old as hell.
Aunt May is old.
Yes, you stupid fuck, but she's old in real life. You don't even know what her health condition is. For all we know, she has trouble getting out of fucking bed every morning now.
Just the same for Aunt May.
You're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking tool. You're not a clown, you're the entire circus, if you're having trouble understanding this concept. Hang on.
Really, she's really in bad shape in the comics as well.
Shut the fuck up. You don't have the intelligence to have this conversation. We'll try to switch one, you know. I think I actually have her Portal Rider skin, if I'm not mistaken. I do not have a Portal Rider skin. All I have is traditional and Saber Tusk. Lame. You have like 4 or 5 good characters for a good basis to start with. Okay, so how far do you expect to go into your phases with? I did grasp. I could have sworn I had different Sejuani skin. Huh. No, more like... lame. Thought I had a better storyline than that. Right, he's not a fucking damage dealer. He's a fucking support. Okay, so you have 4 or 5 good characters, and you have 2 major events. How do you plan to stretch that out into a 10-year storyline? Because even the first like 3 phases of Marvel had a combined total of like what 10 characters, and I mean name brand characters. Because there's like I think Infinity War had 89 characters total. If I'm being honest.
How much are in Endgame?
What?
How many characters are in Endgame?
Probably the same amount. What the fuck is wrong? What is logic just something that doesn't exist in the head of yours?
For sure, there's well over 90.
Okay, name me original characters that appeared only in Endgame and didn't appear in the last one.
You mean, like, completely different characters that were introduced, not just all
name me characters that appeared in Endgame did not appear in the first Infinity War.
Iron Man's dad.
Who?
Iron Man's dad.
That's not a mainstay character, nor is that even a main character. That is a side character. That's like saying a fucking guard appeared.
Like characters in general.
Welcome.
You're hard pressed to really call him a character. He's there for 2 minutes. He's like a minor of minor characters.
He is a character though, and Tony forgave his father because of him.
Uh-huh.
You own what you take.
Even then, it's not really a new character either. He appeared in a separate fucking movie, so he was already pre-established beforehand. Okay, so they want to actually invade this? I probably just wanted a fat minute, but alright.
Minions have spawned.
And also, if we're taking that route, like, there are the dwarves as well from fucking... There's the dwarf character that didn't appear in Endgame, so that would already slot that character aside. They have roughly the same amount of characters. Like, that's the main point here. Alright, point in.
You mean the guy who helped Thor's hammer or get that axe?
Yes.
Is he not really a dwarf in a way? He's just like a big guy who's shaped like a dwarf?
What the fuck? You don't write fantasy.
What did Alan say?
Alan's
I just
saying
came
that
back.
Peter Dinklage's dwarf character is not a dwarf because of the fact that, like, his size.
Not forgive.
I mean, he has the body proportion of one, but he's like a big dude.
What?
Okay, so you know the guy who makes Thor's axe in fucking Infinity War?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know how he's a dwarf?
Yeah. Depending on your fiction, dwarves don't have to be tiny people. They can be whatever the fuck you want. It's just a race.
I will say dwarves do have similar features, and again, Peter Dinklage has those features. Is he a dwarf in Game of Thrones or no, actually?
Yes.
Oh, he is? Like an actual race of dwarves, or they just call him a dwarf because he's small?
No, because he's a dwarf.
Like... okay, so you mean the fictional race dwarf, right?
I will not hide behind
Dwarves are real people!
Oh, okay. No, oh my goodness. See, why are you doing this to me?
Dude, one of my favorite comedians is a dwarf.
Lord of the Rings.
No, you know what I mean.
If you're referring to fantasy dwarves, that's Lord of the Rings.
Alan, what the fuck do you think fucking Game of Thrones is?
A semi-fantasy.
Semi-fantasy? What part is semi?
I was gonna say lesser Lord of the Rings, but that's just me.
I was gonna say Lord of the Rings cheat sheet, but what the fuck do you mean semi-fantasy?
It mostly is grounded to realism, not really much.
Grounded to realism? Shut the fuck up! Oh, it's grounded to okay.
there's not much fantasy elements to it.
You're a fucking retard.
Words.
You're absolutely fucking stupid.
You don't see like
This has nothing to do with anything mentally. You are just
it's like a
an
hard
idiot.
magic system series. It's a hard magic system series. Not
That
hard
doesn't mean it's not fantasy.
Fight or
in my opinion.
There's no such thing as semi-fantasy. It's either fantasy or it's not.
Hello, Jeremy. You've caught us at an interesting time. Let me see what you were saying. I mean, I think about it's the Gordon levels of the boys, but the story's basically, well, Goku and Bardock join forces to fight back Imperial Saiyans with Goku and,
will feed my boy.
with gore and drama. No, he's not wrong. Also, the main villain, Thrag, nails some space humanoid Locust and gets a massive army to conquer the Earth.
Yes.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong, but... Also, the main... Oh, yeah, no. Thrag is probably the... Well, I mean, like, it's weird you say Thrag when you should be saying
Wait, you mean Freddie Mercury. You mean Freddie Mercury?
Oh, speaking of which, where... They don't scale
He's
planet
still
level.
dead.
We bow
What?
to no one.
When you said speaking of, I was gonna say no, Zam's Freddie Mercury is still dead.
Wait, hang on. I can actually do Han versus Thrag, actually. I'll keep that in mind. That should be fine. It's not like Thrag scales a planet. It's not, you know, I can get
It's because of the mustache.
Of course it's because of the mustache. What else would it be a fucking... Well, you know what? That's good enough for Death Battle!
Ally has been slain.
What is Sejuani writing?
Mama,
Me?
I
I'm
just
sorry,
killed a man.
fucking, a boar. Did you just start singing fucking Bohemian Rhapsody?
Did anyone see the Suicide Squad?
Yes, it was
yes.
terrible.
Not tolerate.
Yeah, I basically
didn't
agree,
see it.
Kyle.
Think I'd enjoy it?
I don't know.
You have bad
It does
taste,
have a
so-
fairy in it.
Oh, that is true.
I wanted to see Free Guy and Paw Patrol.
Okay, Paw Patrol is a children's TV show about dogs who rescue people. And Free Guy is a movie with Ryan Reynolds as a comedy. Those do not connect at all.
An enemy has been slain.
It's hard for me to decide whether if I want to see Paw Patrol or Free Guy. I'm having a hard decision.
Double kill.
Okay, well that's gonna be up to your preferences because I don't think any of us here watch Paw Patrol.
Had to watch Paw Patrol.
What?
Had to because I was around with when I was around with my sister.
Okay.
She loves.
The Suicide Squad was not terrible. Get the fuck out of here, Kyle. Oh, Red
Dude,
Dust.
it was fucking garbage.
Red Dust disagrees, Kyle.
How was it bad though?
Because it was slow, mediocre, the story wasn't good. And it really fucking dragged in points. And all of the Harley Quinn scenes were not great.
Well, I don't really think that's the Harley Quinn scene's fault. I think that's just the fact that they do a terrible Harley Quinn.
Fuck. I need to bring these papers, otherwise I can end up having 2 years of imprisonment and a $22,000 fine. Fuck me.
Missed the
I don't want to work anymore.
missed the Harley Quinn with the costume and all, with the Jesse costume.
An ally has been slain.
Then go watch the animated Batmans.
Executed.
That's some good stuff.
An ally.
You know, I keep thinking about something back in my head, like, do I just not like Harley Quinn as a character, or do I just not like the Suicide Squad's portrayal about it? So I'm about to head out. I'm tired. Kyle, peace. Alan, shut the fuck up. Bye. Larry, Reggie, thanks for stopping by. You know, and I think I come to the conclusion, I just don't like the way Harley Quinn is done in live action. I don't think they do a good job with her in live action.
You own.
Could it just be that she's one of those characters that people think would work in a live action setting, but she really doesn't?
It's possible.
Could have worked if they.
Because the problem is that they try and play her like the way she acts in most of the animated stuff. The problem is that they realize this that it doesn't work with the Joker. That's why we have like several different Jokers, and most of them are good.
Which one would you say is bad, Kyle? Just out of curiosity.
Harley should have.
The one that looks like a heroin addict calling himself Joker.
Here's my problem with Harley Quinn in the live action movie. She should have been treated as a side character or as like a minor villain, like a side villain. Not as like a huge prominent villain. She was always more so in the sidelines helping Joker and not like this huge big known name. Thought she was better off that way.
Yeah, here's the problem. The problem with that is that's the correct way of thinking, like maybe 20 years ago, but especially as more recent, she more or less stands out on her own, even in the comics.
The Suicide Squad has every character fleshed out more.
I'm sorry, if you're talking about the bus ride, no.
Hey, guys. My boy Colonel Flag was already good in the first movie. You guys just couldn't appreciate him.
Okay, look. From somebody who actually likes the movie, me and Zim were discussing this yesterday. Perhaps you can show us some insight. What was the point of having King Shark there? He does nothing for the story. It's just brain dead Rocky.
Also, yeah, I would like to point out as well, since Kyle brought up the bus scene, I'll mention this as well. I've seen a lot of people praise, like, the Suicide Squad for earning its emotional attachment. They just tell you her dad loved her and that he was fucking addicted to drugs, and that's all they do.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Not just that, but they slow the movie right the fuck down for this exposition.
Now, to be fair, you do get a scene later on where the dad does show up in a flashback, so it's not, like, completely on its own.
Twice with one of the scenes having a needle in his arm.
Hugh, and that is exactly what I'm talking about there when it comes to Harley Quinn. She has zero direction. They try to make her as if she can stand out on her own, but she's just a female Joker cop out.
Damn, Alan over here with the base
Alan.
fucking opinions.
You're not wrong when it comes to the Suicide Squad's interpretation, but in the comics, I'm pretty sure she stood out on her own long enough.
Are you sure? Like, every... It's fine. How is game playing fucking 04? Holy shit. Also, the biggest joke in the entire Invincible is that in the end, Mark gets everything, including the immortal hot girlfriend, but not... Wait, isn't that his wife at this point? Aren't they married by the new Invincible?
So basically, what you find out is, Eve. So in the comic at the very end, Eve was going to die from old age, but because of her powers, she just rises back to her physical prime like the fucking Phoenix.
That's bullshit.
So Mark still ages very, very slowly, but if you think about it sadly, it'll get to the point where he will fucking die and she'll still look fucking 20.
Well, no, because can't she, like, doesn't she make him a new body after Thrag killed him the first time?
Not quite sure, because I know that the ending of Invincible is like 20 years after the battle, and he's looking old.
Well, to
Not
be fair,
20
his
years.
dad was looking
Hundreds
old
of
for
years.
fucking 3,000 years.
Yes, but he looked great.
Are you saying Mark doesn't look great?
No.
All that hard living's got
Okay.
some bags in his eyes.
Okay. So the best way to tell you what Mark looks like at the end of his story, he looks like fucking Nolan North. If you don't get it, look him up. Do you get that, Zim?
I believe so, yes. I'm trying to remember which one Nolan North did specifically, though. I'll look it up right now.
He voiced Nathan Drake.
I know who the fuck he is, I just don't know what he looks like directly off the top of my head.
Kind of resembles Nathan Drake.
If
No,
he looks like,
no, he doesn't.
If he looks like Nathan Drake, he sounds like he's in a really good position, Kyle.
No, he doesn't look like Nathan Drake.
Weird that I haven't seen a Robin Harley Quinn at this point. I in the multiverse, especially when Batman has slapped those psycho cheeks on various times. Fuck. Newman's just like, yo, let's get the Harley Quinn child in here. We've already got Damian Wayne. Let's get fucking, I don't know, Harry Wayne. That sounded dirtier than I wanted it to.
What did you name him? Harry.
Kyle, Black Widow literally does nothing, but you don't shit on her. Kyle, don't you shit on Black Widow all the fucking time?
You obviously weren't here when I shit on the Black Widow movie.
Also, it's a little
You
different.
can ask Zim.
Because Harley Quinn.
You can ask Zim. Zim, you can testify to this. I shat on that movie so fucking hard.
You and the rest of the
How
planet.
bad is that Black Widow movie? How bad is it? Because I looked at it and I was like, oh no.
Alan, either watch an online fucking video essay or watch it yourself. Fuck.
No
I don't want to
spoilers
watch
for
the movie.
I
Then
told
you don't
to
get
watch
the fucking
video
art
essay.
explained.
It sounds like it's a nightmare fuel movie.
Dude,
No,
there
no,
were
no.
reviews that go for 20 minutes. Just watch the fucking drinker.
He's not wrong.
There is no strength in service.
Drinker.
He's called the critical drinker, to be fair. Woo! Oh, Danny's back up there.
This one's like 12 minutes and 43 seconds.
Alright, then watch it then. No, I mean she's with the Avengers. Yes, and she gets carried hard by the Avengers.
Yes, and even the other... Like, let's put it this way. People like to shit on Hawkeye. Hawkeye actually does things.
Oh, oh Kyle, don't say it like that.
Living in fear is not living at all.
Like, Black Widow does next to nothing with the Avengers, and while Harley Quinn's more useful among the Suicide Squad, her character's still way more
Very
annoying.
debatable.
Kyle, she's more useful than Black Widow to the Avengers. Come on. Kyle's like, listen, Tim, I'm not going to give her anything.
I'm still baffled of who they got to play. Who they casted for Taskmaster.
Yes, definitely one of the stupider choices that movie made, absolutely.
I wouldn't be
But
surprised if Revenant
they can
was
hit
in
it home when Moon Knight comes.
You think that- Watch them bring back Taskmaster a second time to try and get it right this time. Well, it'd be a good matchup for Jackie Estacado. What is this?
No one.
chat?
You mean like what they tried to do with
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. If you're trying to do a power thematical match, you're barely gonna find anything.
Versus
And even if you try and do like
Hang on,
the leader of a mob,
Hang on, Kyle. I've got Old Reliable here to back me up. Arden, let's go.
no. So
Sounds
The
closer
problem-
to me.
the problem is like there's no one you can really put Jackie up against where it makes sense. That's the biggest problem.
Are you sure? I think Arden works out pretty well.
No, he fucking doesn't.
What about Kaio?
No.
Fight me, fucker. Hawkeye was the only one on a team that did not get mind hacks by Scarlet Witch in Age of Ultron. I don't know how people completely forget about that. Well, to be fair, she kind of snuck up on everybody, and why would you be expecting that? Because, like, so, the weird part about the way Hawkeye defeats the mind control is because he senses her coming, or, like, he hears her more accurately. When I say sense, it sounds like he has, like, fucking Goku's ability. And then he just fucking, like, tases her. That's all he does. Like,
Hello.
oh, hello. Like, among the human characters who don't have powers in Iron Man 2, Hawkeye is better than Black Widow. Make no mistake on that one. You know, coincidentally, he's also the one that survived the movie.
Also,
or make room.
He is
I'd like to
better
point out-
guard of Black Widow in terms of like hand-to-hand combat.
I just got here at the perfect time for this, but I'd like to point out that the reason he was able to censor in part is because he literally says, I've tried mind control before. I'm not a fan of it. And if you recall, the thing he got put under mind control by was the Mind Stone.
So what?
The thing Scarlet Witch gets her powers from.
Well, the thing she did
So
get
it
her
would
powers
literally just be the same energy.
until.
Well, so the point is. So the point is that well, even then he'd still.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
No.
Right.
Even then he'd still be like, hey, I'm still gonna say like he's gonna sense something's going on with his brainwaves.
I think.
Dude, he literally says like I've tried mind control. I'm not a fan of it. Like I don't. Like, we don't have to make, like, a direct link to prove that. That just makes it stronger. That just makes it baby easy, if you will.
So, yeah, I don't know.
So, why the MCU tries to paint shit more? Well, I was going to read this thing, but you can go if you want.
I was going to say, like, yeah, so going back to that Jackie Estacado thing, I don't really know what to make, because it's a shadow-based being that amps his presence and gives him armor and shit. I could maybe argue Viego, but I don't know what Jackie Estacado actually does.
It's not a shadow-based being, it's a shadow primordial.
Alright, so I got a League of Legends matchup. Viego, let's go.
Because the biggest problem is that, so there's not really anyone you can put him up against, because going by powers, you might be able to use Viego, but if you want a more thematical, like story-based one, you're left with like a guy who came from nothing and made his way up, like the mob boss. So congratulations.
I think
you've got a lot of connections with Scarface.
I'm down. Let's go.
I was gonna say I think I agree with Kyle. It might be better to just go the background route and fight someone who has close enough like abilities. Because I don't know if you're gonna find like a 1-to-1 with him. There aren't many examples of what the darkness represents in fiction. At least not in like the place in its cosmology.
Oh, you know what?
So I wonder whether
No,
MCU tries to
you know
paint
what,
Captain
Mangler?
Marvel as the strong.
No, Mangler, perfect opponent. Put him up against Absalom.
No, I was literally gonna be like, don't you fucking say Absalom.
Okay, what about Giorno Requiem?
Yeah, I too remember how Absalom worked himself up from nothing, but
Or the villain of Jimmy Neutron.
yes, that is a better statement, Regis.
With his adaptability powers. I don't remember who the villain of Jimmy Neutron X Fairly Odd Parents was, but Giorno with Requiem would probably curb stomp the darkness.
Giorno with Requiem would pretty much curb some darkness. The problem is as well, Giorno's more thematical fight, if you're gonna go with gangsters, is Suna from Hitman Reborn.
Still wonder why MCU tries to paint Captain Marvel as the strongest, even though she's pretty shown to be far weaker than Time Stone, Doctor Strange, Stormbreaker, Infinity War, Thor, and Enraged Scarlet Witch. So technically 2 of those are wrong. You could probably argue Infinity War Thor, but Enraged Scarlet Witch never fights the Infinity Gauntlet. She just lifts up like Thanos with the armor, whereas Captain Marvel grabs Thanos with the gauntlet on and like physically stops him from doing anything with it. Doctor Strange with the Time Stone is like kind of just hacks. I mean, he's not like faster or stronger with it. He can trap you in a time loop, which is really cool. I've come to bargain. But yeah, if Captain Marvel punched him like once, he'd be dead. So
Dude,
I feel like strong is probably a better.
Sorry, to continue. Sorry, my teammates would just be terrible.
I feel like strong is probably not like the worst argument, and like even then, like Infinity War, like I've said, like you could debate whether or not she'd be as strong as like Infinity War Thor. There's no debate about whether or not she's stronger than like bloodlusted Scarlet Witch or Doctor Strange. Even the one from WandaVision, because the one from WandaVision is stronger and like has better powers than Endgame Scarlet Witch.
I just want to throw out for the record, Doctor Strange
So-
literally just made the multiverse. So,
One.
you want to repeat that statement?
Sorry, when?
Wait, have you not seen the Spider-Man trailer?
When?
Have you not seen the Spider-Man trailer?
No.
Well, go watch it. It's out.
No.
Go watch it. It's out.
Oh my.
Go
wait,
watch. Go get
wait,
multiversal
so the
scaling.
new Spider-Man?
What?
Wait, hang on. Let me go confirm this. I'll be right
Far
back.
From Home is out as a trailer now. All right, he's abandoned us. Doctor Strange changed so much because they had to sideline him for most of the mundane way possible in Endgame. Guys. If that flood got in, Tony's suit would get water damage, and then he wouldn't be able to fight anymore. It's very simple. Very easy to understand. GR just has one massive hacks ability, but it should technically scale the Uni Plus. Maybe?
For some reason, Doctor Strange from the MCU is.
No, it does.
It does? Alright, so Kyle over here is saying it does. That's fine.
For some reason, Doctor Strange is just scaled at 7C. on
Because the
Multiverse.
fucking movie hasn't come out yet, Alan. That's not a hard question to ask.
And he also doesn't scale to Dormammu either, so you can't even scale him off that.
Not yet. What do you think would have happened if Doctor Strange actually showed up in WandaVision? They would have emasculated him because that's all they do with the men nowadays. That's not a joke, by the way. Like, the male characters are treated so horribly in the MCU. Actually, it's not even the male characters. All of the old characters are treated so fucking poorly. It's not even funny. Like, holy shit.
I heard you were called the Sorcerer Supreme. Let me show you what a real sorcerer can do.
Isn't that like a trend in Hollywood though, when it comes to them creating old characters like that?
That's more of a recent.
Don't give it to her. This team is fucking garbage. Holy shit.
I will not tolerate weakness.
Yeah, so GER, so before someone talks about Jackie Estacado, he should be hard capped at Uni Plus based off the battle between the Darkness and the Absolutionist or whatever. Or we'll just call it the light. We'll just call it the light because I'm not bothering with this fucking stupid name.
It's the Angelus.
Yeah, so the light. Yeah. So that should only caps around Uni Plus because they have an epic battle, and in that epic battle they only destroy one universe. And there's no reason to assume you can argue attack potency for their epic battle with each other.
And also as well, when Jackie does go into crossovers with the other Top Cow and Imagine characters, he usually gets clapped by like Spawn and all that anyway.
Even his own series doesn't love him. That's why we bust out my boy Arden.
Back.
I have returned with knowledge.
Ah, yes. And what did you think of it?
That's actually a pretty good trailer.
Yes. Did you like the
I'm
where they
kinda
don't
hyped.
show fucking Tobey Maguire? What? Not speaking. Did he actually fight Spawn?
Oh.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Jackie.
basically at some point.
Also,
They all fought each other at some point.
they also didn't show William Dafoe. They just saw like a bomb, so
That's all you need.
they could. I'm gonna be honest. If he's in there, that'll be sick. But yeah, that was really cool.
Oh.
So basically, I guess the plot is that he, Can I talk about it, or is
Go,
it like spoilers?
Well, you know
I
what?
mean, I'm already talking about it, but
Well, okay, you know what? Leave specifics out for the next time, for the next stream. Just give your general thoughts on it for now. We can talk about it afterwards.
The cold does not
okay.
exist.
So as far as the question that was asked, he does do some shenanigans involving space-time that affects the multiverse.
So,
What he does exactly
welcome
is
to-
not really clear.
Welcome to your 2A Doctor Strange, Mangler. You're welcome.
Well, so we need more details because we don't know how much of the multiverse he affected. Given this, Marvel, obviously the multiverse would be infinite. Obviously. But, like, based on what's being shown, it seems like one of the universes is, like, spitting out people into this one because he's affecting space-time directly. And he's doing it through a spell, so I don't know if I'd say that's, like, scalable to his AP exactly. Because what he wanted was to cast a spell that, well, just basically affects, like, time around everyone's memory.
Well, it was going
So I don't think that... It was going good for a while. Oh wait, we're not talking about the same thing. Never mind. I mean, if you want to tell me like Doctor Strange with like certain equipment and prop items beats like Captain Marvel, I think that's probably fair. But like, if he just showed up with like no special equipment and was like, "Let's have a fight where I slap you with like my mystical sticks," he's probably gonna die like really fast. At best, he's going to do some portal jumping, and then he's going to get hit once, and then every bone in his body is going to be broken. How many universes are supposed to be in Marvel's multiverse? This depends on which version of Marvel we're talking about. If we're talking about the comics, an infinite number of universes. Just in the main Marvel multiverse.
Well, technically,
And then there's, like...
the cinematic universe exists in the Marvel multiverse. That is canon.
Is that confirmed directly? I know there's a comics line that the MCU is directly inspired from,
I did.
but I don't know if it's ever been stated. Has it been stated that the MCU takes place in the Infinite Multiverse?
Yeah, it's Earth like 561A.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Deeds, not words.
I would love a statement for that. that would be nice. I believe you. I just want to know like who said it exactly. Because if that's true, then that means that there is a universe that is like a direct inspiration. That the MCU universe is a direct inspiration of. I think It's not 616. It's 1628. I think.
The main Marvel.
There's a. Go ahead.
The main Marvel universe is 616.
No. I'm not talking about 616. There's one it's like 1612 is the universe that the MCU is based on. It's the comics line that the MCU draws inspiration from for all its stories. Like the main Marvel universe is actually not where like MCU gets most of its stories from. It does like occasionally dabble in it, but like it mostly gets it from 1612 or whichever one. Oh no, Loki happened. The Loki show helped so much with that. I haven't gone into it, but from what people have explained from me, it seems to basically explain alternate timeline continuities like pretty easily.
So let me explain Loki very briefly. So there was a multiverse.
Without spoilers.
There was a multiverse, and then someone decided to prevent that multiverse because there were multiversal wars. So they created one timeline to prevent the multiverse from happening. At the end of Loki, that multiverse comes back.
It just sounds like a plot of an SMT game.
As if a multiverse can't exist inside of one timeline.
Oh,
Those stupid fucks.
No. Yeah, it can. Like, they literally go around getting people who cause different timeline changes to prevent the timeline from spreading. So technically, there's...
This sounds like a very... I was going to say, this sounds like a convoluted timeline version of, like, Ragnarok.
It's okay.
I was like, we gotta stop them.
It's okay, because Loki gets emasculated every time.
That's funny.
They're also destroying timelines as well? Yeah, so technically, like, the TVA scales above Uni+. Which is debatable where Thanos scales to because they didn't even consider Thanos a real threat.
Well, hang on a sec.
I'm curious if they'll bring Thanos back for the Multiverse War.
Nah, you just get Josh Brolin.
Thanos' scaling is kind of weird. Because, like, there's base Thanos, then there's Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. But then, like, Infinity Gauntlet Thanos at best is, like... Well, I think bare minimum he's Uni. But it's debatable whether or not he's Uni Plus. Because you could argue that, like, the Time Stone could allow him to affect, like, the time space. But we're not entirely sure if the Time Stone is directly capable of affecting, like, the fourth dimension. Because it was only... All we know about the Infinity Stones as far as, like, their conception is that they were created as a result of the Big Bang. So it all depends on whether or not you think the Big Bang created the actual time space that the universe exists within.
So, Mango, where does Dormammu scale in the movies?
He's like 11D or something.
Okay, and he's trapped in the time loop that he didn't realize that Strange put him in for a while.
So all of the dimensions that he's occupied have never experienced time. Like he basically exists on a higher dimensional plane of yeah. So he basically it's stated in some of the things. I think oddly enough, Webcam Parrot actually jumped into our Discord and tried to have a conversation with us about it.
Yeah,
he was super aggressive about it for some reason, but basically,
big old dick about it.
Yeah, no, but basically he provided some scans from like the movie specifically that show that like the dimension where Dormammu comes from doesn't have any time in it. Like the higher dimensions that he occupies, that he's existed within in the dark dimension, have never had time. So what he experiences is just like a timeless eternity, essentially. So when he showed up to fight Dormammu, or when Dormammu showed up to fight Doctor Strange basically injected time into his face, and he's like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. And the reason Dormammu gets trapped in the time loop is because he's never experienced what time feels like. He literally like does not know what it actually feels like. Which a lot of people don't actually understand what the ramifications of that means, but to make it easy for you, that basically just debunks the assertion that like the Marvel writers think that timeless voids give you inaccessible speed, because characters can be higher dimensional and still get affected by time, even without experiencing it.
Fucking Doctor Strange who scales to inaccessible speed.
Yeah, and no one who's ever asked the question of timeless voids has ever asked why is it when timeless voids are ever brought up in fiction, why is it whenever someone goes there, there's never examples of them getting frozen in the timeless void? Why is it the person who always passes through it is always freely and totally capable of moving?
You are never going to be okay with
I'm never going to let that go because it's such a stupid fucking argument.
I'm sorry
it's
that
so
Matt disagrees
stupid.
with you, Mangler.
It doesn't.
It does.
Zero is an integer. Zero is an integer.
The guy who does the counts disagreed with you.
Wait,
That's because he didn't understand what the fuck I was saying.
You want to fight?
Neo did not understand what the fuck I was saying. I was trying to explain it to him.
Why don't you VC with him sometime? Let's see how that story ends. Actually, don't. I don't want
I
to.
will.
Fight.
there's no quantity for Zero, though.
Dude, Neo doesn't... Dude, I've had conversations with him about this. He doesn't disagree with what I've said. I just think the way I explained it at that moment wasn't as good as he'd like to hear. My point of being is that the Marvel universe... Hang on. At least their universe that they occupy seems to be under the impression that, like, being in the timeless area doesn't mean anything, because part of that movie takes place in the dark dimension.
Here, Red Dusk. It either
I mean, it's,
is or it is.
Wait a second. Zero has no quantity, though.
Sorry, what are you saying, Alan?
Zero
I
has
didn't
no
hear you.
Quantity. Sure has no quantity.
It does though. No. See, Alan, Alan. Do you know how many? Alan, do you know how many definitions of zero there are?
You mean like decimal zero and?
Alan, do you know how many definitions of zero there are?
Can we just not? Can we just
No,
stop
I
pretending
mean
Alan
like the
understands-
actual zero on the number scale.
Hang on. Can we just stop pretending like Alan understands what the fuck a number is in general? Like, why are we having this conversation? He very clearly does not understand math.
Wow, you're really ready to sweep him, aren't you?
Dude,
you're not even gonna give him like the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, go ahead. Have this 30-minute conversation.
No, Zim's probably right. I probably shouldn't shoot my brain cells any more than
I like how you made
today.
I like how you made Manga be like, oh, this is not worth the time or the effort.
Look, man, I've said this before and I'll say it again. You guys think I come off
I
as
made
rude, but I've known this man for years.
Hey, guys.
Which one? Which man?
You.
Oh, me.
Guys, look at what I did there. I made a mathematical decision. I weighed the odds and the evens,
How many
and I
zeros
decided
did you
I
get?
did not like the odds.
Did anyone see the Candyman trailer?
I got a lot.
But
I'm not enough.
What? Well, like, I'm
That was a
not the biggest
Candyman
fan.
trailer? Isn't that the
Oh my god, do you not even watch trailers?
No, but like I know about the. I think I watched the old Candyman movie before. Isn't that the guy that like goes around killing people to hook, and he was killed by like bees as like a slave or something?
Okay, so they changed his backstory a lot, but I guess that's the right idea.
Didn't Candyman love someone in the original movie?
I did not watch the original movie,
I think
so I'm not gonna insult
I think he did. I think he. What a weird response. But okay.
I'm just being real here. Mangler, bruh. Red Dusk, exactly. Bruh him. Shame him.
Candyman doesn't seem like a guy to fall in love with someone, but he...
Mangler, relax. We'll just say it's an outlier.
No.
See, that's not enough for me.
There are no outliers here, gentlemen. Is there any multiversal in the MCU? As of right now, technically no, but most likely Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch will be multiversal.
I will say that there are people that can interact with it with prep time, with so little prep time that it's kind of like begging the question at this point. Like if they do it a couple more times, we kind of have to ask if it's like we kind of have to like preach to the choir here, really.
And then Thanos is gonna come back out of nowhere and tank a blast, upscaling
So, Jim.
everyone before.
So Zim, do you remember do you remember a couple of months back where you were talking about how the DC movies slapped the Marvel movies in power?
Yeah, it looks like I'm eating my words, Kyle. Why watch Candyman when you can watch Slenderman? Why would you waste your time with Slenderman? Also, hang on, didn't you respond back to me? And did you get the message I sent you? If you're still here?
How badly would Void's move to slap the MCU? Pretty much how badly the same way that a demon in the demon world would slap the MCU. That is to say, very quickly. But I'm glad they got Tony Todd to reprise his role as Candyman. Wait, it's the same actor?
Are you serious?
Okay, so
That's
clearly
awesome.
Mangler likes this more than I do. I don't even know too much about it. Mangler's over here
It's not, but it's not that I like it. I'm just surprised they got the same guy because that movie came out a long time ago. Dude, now I'm getting weirdly excited for this. I don't even give a fuck about Candyman. I'm getting weirdly excited for this because they got the same guy. That never happens.
I see.
What a weird time to be alive.
Yes, you can watch a story about a guy who gave razor blades to children and then proceeded to get jumped by the police.
I remember that.
I don't know if that was...
Yeah.
I don't remember if that was the exact story of Candyman,
That's
but
what the reboot
okay.
has. No, the
Wait.
reboot
What?
changed his backstory significantly to be more like more modern.
Dude, that has nothing to do. Candyman has nothing to do with that. He's literally like a slave
Mangler, go watch
in the
fucking,
original.
Go watch the fucking trailer, please. Just humor me.
Now, where in the world is our Bloody Mary movie?
That's a good question, actually. I'm sure we'll get it soon enough.
That is a good question. I agree.
At long last we meet again, wise Nasus. Indeed, and time has taught me even more.
We're gonna do it like this.
So how is everybody?
Oh, fuck, it's space.
Good.
Hello.
Yes.
Good, good,
Oh, I fucked up! I fucked up! Oh, I played myself! Sorry. I have a strange feeling that Candyman would flop. You know what? I don't know. Candyman's got a really good setup this time around. Or at least, it has the chance to succeed because there's no one around to really compete against it.
Except for Halloween.
You just thought.
Except for what?
Isn't the new Halloween coming out next year?
And? Isn't Candyman coming out this year?
I don't know. Is it?
I mean, they. If it's not coming out this year, then
Hang
they
on.
have more. If it flops within like the first. If it flops within the first 3 months, then it flops.
Candyman
If not,
is
then
coming out. Candyman is already out, apparently. Or it's going to be out on 26, my bad.
Oh, so in 2 days.
3 days.
Well, technically 2 for... Well, no, man, was it already 12 o'clock where you're at?
It's 11:26.
Okay, so
Currently.
in 30 minutes it'll be 2 days.
Yes. A little over 2 days, one might add.
Well, for me, it's 2 days.
Yes.
No, the Infinite Mind Splitter. It's alright.
Sooner or later, Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch in the MCU might be able to solo Dragon Ball Super. You really don't like Dragon Ball Super, don't you, Ryan? I don't know if that's why he said it, but sure.
Support allies. We don't support people here. I guess we're drawing cards then. Actually,
Why don't you use Pot of Greed?
we don't have Pot of Greed in this game. Well, actually, we do have something similar, unironically.
No, you don't, because nobody knows what Pot of Greed does.
Wrangler, it's a fucking draw, too. Come on.
Did that meme head or what?
What? Mangler, it's a draw too. Don't. I know the meme for Pot of Greed.
Yeah. Then what's the meme? What's the meme for Pot of Greed? Explain it to me.
And no one knows what it does. Because it's always like, well, actually, I don't know where
Yes.
it started specifically.
So why it's just the meme is that it's literally 3 words and you'd be stupid to not know what it does, which is why it's a joke that nobody knows what it does.
It seems ridiculous.
Because the very idea of that is in and of itself stupid.
So basically, OnlyFans is no longer allowing nudes. Alright, so OnlyFans is gonna be gone at some point.
I think it's technically just sexually explicit content, but that might include more than news.
Yes,
but I
the
don't know
only
the
reason
details.
why people got OnlyFans.
Yeah. Kyle seems to be aware.
I've never actually used OnlyFans.
Well, of course you wouldn't, because you'd have to pay for
Like-
the content.
You have to pay for it?
Okay, so
Yeah.
OnlyFans is basically you paying for a girl's DMs. Or a guy's DMs, depending on what your, flavor of the month is.
Carry your own gear.
Basically paying her to show pictures of herself in certain ways.
Yes, and
Oh,
for
I
like
never
2 hours.
knew anything about OnlyFans.
Okay, technically it's not specifically a sexual thing on the surface. Everyone just made it a sexual thing because it was like the perfect way to get the sexual content out. So technically, it is innocent to an extent.
We all know.
Well, it was. Or it was
We all
supposed
know
to be.
this at this point that OnlyFans shot itself in the foot is now going the way of Tumblr and Pornhub as an eternal relevance. I thought you were just gonna say like they lost like a good chunk of their content
Well, I mean,
because
they
like
are.
Tumblr definitely was going that way.
Well, no, like, make no mistake, they are going to lose almost all their content.
Tumblr kind of died after they had to lose their pornography.
Similar to OnlyFans, I assure you.
I haven't heard of anyone using OnlyFans to cut nudes.
Hang on, what was that, Kyle?
I haven't heard anyone use OnlyFans besides from getting nudes.
Well, yeah, because anyone who actually goes on OnlyFans only goes on it for the nudes. Like, you're not wrong, but technically they're trying to get rid of that. Will they succeed? No. Not really.
Find out next time.
I don't need to wait to find out. I'm 100% positive on this one.
You know what I wonder about OnlyFans? If any of the guys who made accounts, like encountering with like the females, if they ever got married and fell in love.
What?
Did you download Darksiders 3?
I did when it was free, but I didn't finish the download.
I wonder if anyone like got in a personal relationship because of OnlyFans. Like that.
Yeah, their world's just collapsing around them now.
Hey, but Mangler, you know, what's that song was? Like, I'll stop the world and melt with you or whatever. You know the one.
Because I probably did.
I might know it. I'm sorry.
I hate you. This is the face of a man who hates you.
I love you too.
Basically, MasterCard said they won't sponsor them if they keep it up. Fuck, MasterCard needs to fucking chill.
Bazam, that probably did happen at one point.
What?
Probably did happen before. People getting in like relationships.
Okay. Okay, who cares?
The main prepaid credit card service is dropping them as a sponsor. Interesting.
No!
Wow, it seems Zim was very emotionally overwhelmed by that news.
Damn it! That's my only Hydra van in my hand! No! Fuck you! I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
sorry.
he's playing the game.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I lost. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Oh my goodness! Damn it! I should have. Well, no. If I drop Viego down, it'll still make the same event. Damn it! Oh man, they're still buffing him. This is just against the computer. Let's just test out a new Viego deck. Oh my goodness. What? What? Okay, never mind. I didn't lose. Because he killed himself for some reason. I don't have any inclination what the fuck the computer just did right now.
She waits for me beyond the beast.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm not gonna lie to you people. Well, I won. Not sure what the fuck the computer did there, but okay.
Did you beat the computer?
I'm testing out a new deck, and while I did beat the computer, I beat it in the most confusing way possible, because it should have beat me. My yell was not for show. It literally had my ass dead to rights.
I'll be back in an hour and 30 minutes.
Alright.
My heart.
Alright. Twitter bitches are going crazy. I see. Interesting way to word that, but okay. Hey, we got 3 Viegos. Nice. Who wins? Black Bulls versus Akatsuki? I would assume.
And Azra?
Yeah, that's Azra.
Not particularly a great matchup, but it depends who you give for the Akatsuki. Like, are we having healthy Itachi and Obito? Because they would be carrying hard. And healthy Nagato, actually. Yeah, I'd say just those 3 alone would pretty much carry the entirety of that fight and beat the Black Bulls.
How do you say it like that? Who are the Black Bulls? They are from
Black Clover.
Black Clover. I was just about to say that, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, that's a decent starting hand, actually. Alright. Like, I know who the... Look, Kyle, I feel like you don't believe me.
Where do you stand on caution?
Came to the conclusion on.
What?
So, you know how Chris has like no good fights, and I mean Chris Redfield.
Sure.
Okay, that sure sounds like you don't believe me. Name me a good fight.
Have you heard of this one guy called John Wick?
That's a trash fight. Get out of here.
No, it's not. It's good.
No, it's trash.
It's good.
There's
Go.
nothing similar.
What'd you say?
There's nothing similar about it. Get out of here.
Dude, they're completely similar. They both like can turn anything into a weapon. They both punch boulders.
Like in Hitman.
They both punch boulders.
Hey, only one of them does that.
I'm right here. Okay.
Look, I'm just gonna throw it out here. Chris's best fight that I could find so far is basically Tank from Zombies.
Tank? Tank Dempsey.
Yeah. Yes.
I see you're really shooting for the stars with this matchup.
Actually, if you think, actually, like the way they first come into the series is very familiar with each other. So you know the Varrock map?
Yes.
So basically, just like how Chris led the team into the mansion incident, and he lost basically all the members besides from Jill and the other guy. Tank pretty much lost everyone
You're gonna just ignore
in the
Rebecca?
Varrock incident.
We're just gonna ignore Rebecca, huh?
Ignore who?
We're just gonna ignore Rebecca.
Was she in the... You know what? Yes. I just remembered the girl who helps heal you is a thing.
By all means, Kyle, let's just forget about her. She's not important after all.
Fight me. Isn't it optional to save her?
No, hang on. Place a follower and play into your hand. I do not want him taking my thing in the lobby, so we're gonna kill for a... Did you say it's optional to save her?
I'm asking.
Well, Kyle, canonically she survives, so you tell me.
Then she lives then, and I forgot about her.
Nagato never fought with the Akatsuki.
Yes, he does. He leads the Akatsuki. He's the second leader of the Akatsuki.
Are you sure, Kyle?
Yes, because when Yahiko dies, he literally gives the leadership straight over to Nagato.
That sounds suspicious. Also, Kano from MK is a good fight for Chris. How so? That one actually catches me off guard.
Who did he say?
Kano from MK.
No, that's a fucking garbage fight. Kano's best fight is Han from the Ninja Turtles. Actually, a good fight for Leon, if you want to use Mortal Kombat characters, would be Striker.
Hey guys, so we just set up a perfect fucking field of invasive Hydra vines. Wow. I've actually never gotten this board before. Very happy. Fun fact, the actress doing Rebecca live action on Resident Evil 1 was minor, aka younger and 18 years old. Why would you say that? So Rebecca is actually jailbait? Damn, why would you just ruin the hopes and dreams of so many men out there? Dude, my Viego would be a god if I could get him right now. Holy shit.
So.
Welcome back, Mingler.
Hello?
Yes, welcome back, Mingler. Jeremy Sand
I forgot that.
Wimble for Madness Combat? What the fuck? I'm sorry, continue, Mingler.
I forgot that it's the 20th anniversary of DMC.
Yes, so did I. And my DMC focused channel did nothing to celebrate it.
No, you just sat there and played leagues.
Yes. Because someone forgot about that.
Hey, wait, we can still celebrate it. People are still... Hang on, we can still celebrate it. People are still putting out videos. We still have time.
Well, I actually do have a video planned to finish
What are
off,
we,
but that's just
what
the cyber section of the G1 portion of the blog.
Hey, we can commit that. We can commit that to DMC by defending their honor.
I was thinking
Defending their
it,
honor against stupidity.
I was thinking about saying like
I read some of the rest of Cyber's fucking blog. He legit thinks that the whole fucking that low godly for Dante is iffy because of
Ryan, we'll get into it when we get into it. Ryan, we'll get into it when we get into it. What were you saying, them?
Kyle, my telling Jim you need to talk with Adachi. I don't need to talk with Adachi. Adachi needs to do his fucking job.
Hey, talk with Adachi.
Dude, you know, I have to look up a fucking walkthrough now because I don't know what days people actually fucking are at.
Help a bro out.
Help a brother out. He needs to do his fucking job. There's a murder going on.
Help a bro out.
There's a murder going on.
Help a bro out.
Are we talking about Persona 4?
Well, either Persona 4 or JoJo's Part 4. Take your pick.
Right. Oh, right.
Kyle over here is like, Zim, I know he's a police officer that's doing a terrible job, Zim, but cut a bro some slack.
He's not doing a terrible job. He's doing his job.
Kyle, he's doing an absolutely egregious fucking job. He literally reveals things about the fucking case to people who should not know anything about the case. Go ahead. Tell me, Kyle, how he's a good cop.
Wait,
He
Zim,
trusts
I got
you, and you're his informant.
Zim, I got it. All right, so why don't we just do one of the what if scenarios for an anniversary video? That'd be really cool.
You think you can talk about a what if scenario without spending 3 hours?
Yes, I could do it. Do you want to script the video though? Like, as far as like, do you want to put like screenshots up on the screen so people know what the fuck we're talking about? Like editing. We don't have to have like an actual like. We just do it off.
Wow.
Be quiet about it.
Well, that's annoying. I was gonna snipe him out, but I guess we won't be able to do that.
Up to use them.
Oh,
Up
is
to
it giving
you.
him barrier too? Wait. I mean, it's possible. I can't block him. This fucking dumbass. Teemo's elusive. I can't block him.
Can't block the enemy. Where's your mirror force? Seems
gone
like you'd be able to get
gone with
by.
all my hopes and dreams.
Yeah, if you don't have mirror force, there's no way you can win. Is that right, guys?
Alright,
Chat,
so
back me up
Teemo
on
will
this.
live if
Mirror
he
force
blocks
is the
with
best
Teemo.
defense.
Is he not gonna block with Teemo? He should block with Teemo because I can't snipe. Oh, okay, he's not blocking with Teemo. Oh, that's fine. Hang on. Okay, so we can summon. Oh, Thresh is on the field. We gotta get Viego out first. Persona stomps, low-balling stuff for the sake of the audience and fun is cool. Are you guys doing a Persona matchup down there? All out war between Persona and JoJo? Oh. Well, it depends where you scale Persona.
All out war.
I'm sure Kyle will say that like Persona probably wins.
What is it? So like, is the thematic thing just like the verse with stands versus the birds with like diet stands? Is that what that is? Am I wrong or am I wrong?
I think that is what they're going for. Okay, so if they kill Viego, I'm not too upset about
God,
that.
I'm actually
because we
right.
can do a Thresh. Oh wow, they have center right there? I didn't realize that. Jeremy
The
Center.
door is locked. No. Sorry, go ahead.
Hang on. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Oh, I'm a dumbass! I'm an absolute fucking tool. I should have summoned Thresh first. Okay, that's fine. Is he not gonna block with the second one? Really? You're gonna Mystic Shot my fucking... Fuck it, okay. I was not expecting that, but okay. That seems like a waste, but you know what? Yeah, he's doing... with Thresh next turn, we'll be able to fuck with Teemo more. Basically, all main side and villain characters from both verses and null hacks and everything. Well, it's like, I don't really know where, I don't really know where, they scale to. Oh, wow. A Callista. Okay, so we're gonna try and go for a Splinter Soul. Oh, well, we can just go into Hydravine real fucking quick. Damn. No, it'd be smart to go into Splinter Soul to get the second vehicle on the field. I got a test spot right now. I will continue. Okay, so see, he knows he can keep attacking for free, and that's not. Oh, his team was gonna level up right now. That's not bueno. No bueno. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna try and fucking. He's gonna try and just burn damage me. Double the poison puff. Oh, fuck! Okay, yeah, we lost. We lost hard. Yeah, damn. That's a shame. Well, I mean, it's still possible we can maybe win this if they don't fucking ruin me right now. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna have to play this super fucking tight to the chest.
Alright, I'll go do something. I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright.
Playing it tight to the chest, how I feel every time my Shino Bird summons fuck up.
Oh, wow, I fucked up the combo! I fucked up the combo! Damn it!
Only Zoom will get that reference.
Any new anime watching suggestions, Kyle? I was thinking Tokyo Revengers or Demon Slayer. Well, if you haven't checked out Demon Slayer, I'm surprised why you haven't. Wow, that's so fucking infuriating. I'm probably gonna lose this specifically because that combo did not work out that way.
How I feel every time I play my Shino Bird deck.
It's so freaking annoying. He knows
Is
me.
that a Netflix?
Mangler, you're lagging pretty bad. Mangler, you're lagging pretty bad there. Oh, wow. He is protecting his team so fucking hard. Holy shit. Alright, there's the thirst level up. Okay, so this fucking asshole is playing super fucking effectively, and I know it's annoying as hell. So I have to. The praise are ruining me right now. Okay, so what's gonna happen right now on this next turn is I'll summon the invasive Hydravine. The encroaching mist will die, and my vehicle will be able to level up next turn. Oh. Oh man, he is really counting on the idea that I'm gonna bleed to death.
So, when do you want to do the anniversary thing?
Probably around the usual time when I get off the stream.
Like tonight or later? Like a different day?
It might be maybe tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, can he buff himself further or no? Yeah, okay. He's gonna kill me off of this. Are you kidding me? That's so infuriating. He's gonna kill me off of this. So, I'm gonna lose next turn if I draw anything, if I draw a pup cap. Okay. Oh, wow, he's gonna give him Rally? Alright, well, I've lost. Yeah. Oh, none of my fucking insta-kills appeared in my hand. Hang on. How many am I running in this deck? That's so fucking annoying. Hang on. Let me see. What the fuck is I fucking hate fighting Teemos. Teemo decks are so fucking stupid. They have stupid amounts of burn and he's fucking elusive. It's fucking annoying as hell. But where the fuck was my insta kills?
Anniversary thing? Yeah, so basically DMC1 had its 20th anniversary, and like all the DMC related videos or channels are doing videos for its anniversary. So they're doing like memory things, they're doing like streams, playthroughs of the game, questionnaires, stuff like that. So I thought Zim and I might want to do like our own thing, and I just suggested a what if scenario. If you guys have any ideas, like shoot them, but like that's my idea. It's just a what if scenario. So basically what we would probably be doing is going over one of the things that I've submitted that I know a lot of people are interested in, being like an outcome.
What if Argosax beat Dante in 2?
Well, it'd be more like things that are more important to the narrative. I mean, I guess that is pretty important to the narrative, but it'd be like an example would be like, what if like on the day that Dante and Virgil get attacked when they're 8 years old, Virgil's inside the house instead of Dante, and all of the same interactions happen between them as like mother and son. It's just Dante runs off that day instead of Virgil? Or, like, what if Dante joins him during the events of 3 to raise the tower? What if Virgil wins the fight at the end of that? What if Mundus is fully revived properly when he comes back to kill the twins? Some other, like, basically things that would drastically change the effect of the narrative, but would still allow it to exist with, like, interesting stuff. Stuff like that. I think that would be a cool thing. What if Ava never died, but Virgil still gets separated? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, you guys can suggest a what if. There's a lot of, like, what if scenarios that I think would be pretty interesting in DMC. The story's pretty, like, well padded out for, as far as, like, inconsistencies is concerned. So, like, it's pretty interesting to just, like, flip-flop something and say, like, what might happen. Of course, you kind of have to be careful about what you flip-flop. You can really only flip-flop everything up to, like, maybe 1. Because, like, after that, then stuff gets... Actually, there are a couple what-if scenarios involving the Order of the Sword, but that's kind of due to the way that, like, Fortuna operates as, like, its own government. And they mainly involve, like, Nero's life and what would happen. What if Kyrie truly just decided to you know, put aside the facade and show her 1A status to everyone in the DMC-verse?
Alright, he's killed my fucking Diego, but we have a Diego in our hands. I do not want to resummon Diego, it's annoying as hell, that's fine. We're not gonna have enough for a double resummon right now, are we? Actually, you know what? It might be a smart idea to... Oh.
What if KDA was a demon huntress and she had to fight Nero instead of Gradio? That would be interesting. I'm trying to think of ones that are like, they don't change anything about the occupation or the role the person plays in the story. They just like, the person has all the same qualities or things that they had before or things that they did have at some point in the story. They just have them or they're involved with those things at points where they didn't in the original. So an example would be like, an example for a what if scenario would be like Mundus when he comes back during the year that Dante and Virgil got attacked when they're 8 years old. He's fully revived with his full powers intact instead of being partially revived like he was in the main timeline. Like he gets revived and he's at prime Mundus status. He has all of his powers and abilities. He's completely at full strength, which is not what happened in the main story.
Oh, I'm not seeing it come back here.
I mean, Newhan, I would probably say, like, I'll be honest, like, I don't know. I'm very clear that Kitty wears the pants in the relationship. As you can tell, Zim's silence suggests he agrees.
I'm just trying to figure the effects don't look good anyways, wouldn't matter, I'll still roll lost. Ah, damn, we're not getting the fucking hands we need. Let me see here what's going on. What if you never died? What if Virgil got separated? Do what if Kido's Demon Huntress Jeff fight Nero instead of Credo? What if Delvin and Cry exist in the same universe as the Dark Stalkers, Resident Evil, High School DxD, Dead or Alive, or Fairy Tale? Choose either one in the series. That one's a little more difficult. Fuck, we're going in the ranked. Fuck it. I think my feature is going in the ranked.
Well, we have to talk about way too many things if any of those ones did.
Yeah, those other ones are gonna be like massive fucking videos.
But I don't know anything about Resident Evil, Dead or Alive, Fairy Tale, High School DxD, or Darkstalkers.
You can just say you
don't
know fiction.
That video would be impossible. What the fuck is this? What did I just buy?
I don't know.
There's an office key in this like fucking vendor in Bioshock 2, and it's like $237.
What if
This is the most expensive item I've ever seen.
Should we be more disappointed in Dante? Okay, the Diego hand.
She did. She did return in before the nightmare, and she's just kind of around for a little bit.
Do all of Arya's manage to get a hold of Virgil's DNA and force Dante to fight against Virgil's clones?
Then Dante would probably say something along the lines of, "Ugh, I gotta fight a rip-off doppelganger of Virgil. Fuck." Or he'd probably just be like, "Here we go again."
I would also say Bayonet, we've already talked enough about that possibility. I actually don't think we've ever actually covered that on the channel specifically. You guys seen
I don't think
Twitch
we ever
interviews?
talked about it.
No. I actually forgot this was happening today. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. So I was just gonna take the free hit.
Oh, that's why it's so expensive.
What?
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
Sure it is. Oh, we can do the Viego combo. We also have the Rekindler. We might do a Rekindler instead and get the combo rolling out on Converting Soldier. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I completely forgot it was DMC. If I remember DMC was gonna be on today, I would have fucking been playing the reboot or something. Oh, they gave him barrier.
I don't think we've never discussed for Bayonetta being in the same like universe as DMC. I think.
No, we haven't.
I think every time it gets brought up, we're just like, that doesn't really make sense for consistency reasons. It could exist if it existed in like the same multiverse, but we don't have the same like we don't have a confirmation of that, unfortunately.
When you summon another ally, grant me Challenger. Okay, so you can get Challenger next turn. Also, a good what if is what if demons attacked while the brothers were together and Evo was at the house alone.
That's actually a one that I haven't thought about. Is that like, what if they went off to play? Because all that happens that day is that Virgil basically, well, so Dante basically says that Virgil agreed to play with him that day, and Virgil probably said it to tell Dante to fuck off on like a different day, and forgot about it and was like, no way. And then they started fighting, and then Ava's like, hey, you both of you need to stop it. And then Virgil like ran off because Ava was like, hey, you're the oldest. You need to like you're the oldest by like 5 seconds.
Side, mother. I wish you died.
Yeah, and then he runs off to go get the book from the library, and he just basically purchases like
he can try and save it all he wants, but right now I'm gonna I still have plenty of kill combos in my potential.
Yeah, so for people who haven't seen it, like basically Virgil goes off and gets the book, the William Blake book from the library, and then he goes and plays in like the what's it called, in the playscape he's in. So when he decides at some point, like, yeah, maybe he's gonna go back, but he gets attacked by demons and they start spawning where he is. And then he basically starts running back home as he's getting attacked by the Hellcanas. And then by the time he gets there, the house is already on fire. So Ava at this point is already dead. And then, like, Virgil double triggers and basically kills all the fucking demons.
Make no mistake.
And then he finds her body afterwards.
He should have a way to beat me right now. Like, he should have the negate in his hand. I'm gambling significantly hard he does not have the negate. Because if he doesn't have the negate, his dead is dead, and I get to like basically just take a hit of 9.
Negate in the hand sounds like Ash Blossom.
Okay, he does not have his hand negate, so I actually came out of this on top. Very nice. Was not expecting to win this one, or was not expecting to win that encounter. The game's not over yet by my own half. Oh, I do not like that green glaive duo over there. No siree. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I want to play this. Oh, but that's gonna, yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Well, if DMC1 was trashed on the same level as something like Red Hell Retribution or at least Risen 2.
Wait.
Wait, yeah, this is gonna level me up right now, actually.
Wait a minute. Did I just get confirmation that the people in Rapture created the first video game? That's actually pretty interesting. They basically created like their own version of like World War II Galaga. That's kind of cool.
Is he gonna take the other hits?
Sorry, I'm fascinated by this.
No, don't worry. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, so the way it's set up, I'm gonna level up easily. And because I'm gonna get my Viego killed, I'll be able to get a second Viego right now, or on my next turn with the Rekindler. Yeah, it'll die.
I think if we had a what if scenario with Ava at the house, the story turns out very, very differently. So because then the brothers probably end up. Well, so Dante and Virgil have a lot more in common than on that point. And they most likely do not get separated for the rest of the story. Because now they both basically have the same, like, opportunity to share their perspective with one another. And they're both very angry at whoever killed Ava, in this case. Now, it kind of depends on how you think they would both personally grow. Because, well, so the problem is that it could break the talk about, because Mundus, it's revealed that like Mundus is aware that Sparta had offspring. So if we create the scenario that Mundus sends the kids to kill Ava, unless we like make it so that he's like surveying the human world and just didn't know, unless we like change that element specifically, he's gonna know he missed somebody. So he's basically gonna send the demons to burn down the entire town, just like he did. And they're gonna find Dante and Virgil. Dante and Virgil are gonna kill them through some event, either through the demons kicking their asses or not. Which means they're basically going to be in a scenario where they're essentially like still hiding for their lives until they get like strong enough to fight the demons.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! Yeah, I fucking lost. They got buffed way too fucking much. Damn it! Ah, fuck! I hate fucking elusives. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. That was so annoying. We could have won that earlier if we had gotten second VO combo out earlier, but unfortunately we weren't able to successfully secure it in time. Dude, elusives are literally
Where the hell is operations?
So the problem I have with Legends of Runeterra, the biggest problem I have is that there's not enough generic answers in every region to deal with things like that. Because you can't... There are like 3 different regions. I don't think Demacia, I don't think fucking Noxus, I don't even think fucking like the Shadow House doesn't have it. They don't really have answers to elusives directly because they don't really have any elusive units as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong on that, at least for Noxus. So it's like you have
It'd
to
be.
fucking,
Well, go ahead.
so you basically have to fucking use abilities to fucking kill them, but at least for the Shadow Isles, which has the best fucking board control, you can't really do that. Fuck. These are all kind of fucking the same thing.
Also, it'd be fucking rad to have Lady from DMC3 pick up Beowulf instead of Dante. I'm gonna be honest. If Lady picked that up, that actually would look kind of cool if she got like a new outfit with it. She'd be hitting harder than like any human for sure, though, because like it is just stated that like having the gauntlets like just gave you speed and power amps. So while she would be a glass cannon, basically now she'd be moving like so fast most demons wouldn't be able to touch her. At least while she's in the human world. Most demons wouldn't be able to touch her. Just for the lulz, who would win, Lady or Lady Dimitri Set Q? I don't know who that is.
That's the girl.
You're gonna have to.
That's the big fucking chick from Resident Evil 8.
Wait, don't you mean Village? The one that's like tall, or
Oh, okay. So he killed my fucking. He fucking got rid of my draw power there, but that's fine. I didn't need it. I just wanted to fucking get.
Are we thinking of two different people?
I think of the right character.
Okay, I just mistake the game then. I don't know anything about her feats.
Just all the Resident Evil 8. Anyway. Alright, so are they gonna do anything else there? So I'm gonna do this again.
Why do people have a problem with calling it Village?
How much you want to bet? He's got. Let's see if he has a second one. Nope. Alright, so I still got my 2 draws. Unfortunately, we can't kill her with just this one. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait for the invasive Hydra to pop up. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Okay, we do have vengeance. Alright, so we managed to safely negate the damage we were going to take there. Alright.
Oh my god, I can gun bash people.
Alright. Oh. We're only going to have one fucking Hydravine up too. Damn it, this is going to fucking suck. Unless we got an act on war. Oh! Yikes. We're in trouble. So I'm 3 pages of chapter 1, but after rereading it, I don't know how I feel about it. Should I start over or keep writing? Probably keep writing. Wow, there's a lot of synergy in this deck. Bro, imagine Donkey Kong using Beowulfs. What the fuck? Oh wow.
I'm gonna be honest, Sim, sometimes when you say like you're genuinely confused by what's being said. It's really funny. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't want to fight that in Smash Ultimate.
Oh. Okay, so we're probably
I'm
gonna.
talking to Jeremy Sands.
They're gonna end the round? Okay. Oh, he's planning to get a Watcher out. Oh, that's bad.
Gilgamesh is the greatest fist weapon. Debate me. And what regard? I'd be willing to debate you on that. What regard team with the stuff? If you did kind of crazy thing is she could have picked Artemis, Spiral, Beowulf, Imagine, because that is where it comes from. Yeah, before the nightmare, but she bought them all. I am still here. Zim, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, so we're kind of a little screwed here. We'll see what happens. My encroaching mists are unironically strong enough to survive the fight now, and the Watcher only obliterates my deck. I don't have a Viego, but with this starting hand and with 2 Hydrovines down, we might not need it. Deal 2 to all units. Deal 1 to everything. That's annoying.
Stinging cold.
Okay, so now my actual fucking mists are stronger than her strongest monster. That's actually really good for us. And every turn they're just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. So my actual fucking encroaching mists are stronger than her strongest monsters now. That's pretty funny. Oh. Oh. What do you got for me? Okay, so we're gonna get another one. Okay, that's fine. Watcher's still not up yet. It needs 5. Oh, were they not gonna do the Ice Shard? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and play the fucking guy down. You've got nothing right now. They surrendered! They had the Watcher and they fucking surrendered! Wow! That is so trash. That is garbage. She could have won that. No, okay, so the problem is that my encroaching mists were stronger than all of her boss monsters. So even if she got rid of my deck, I had 2 of them on the field. So I had enough to counter her biggest monsters and I could kill her because I didn't have to put my monsters in harm's way.
What the fuck?
What, Mingler?
Oh, so some just not what you were saying. Someone was just telling me apparently they were complaining about some exclusivity stuff for PlayStation,
Sounds like
and they were talking about Spider-Man. Well, so apparently when Sony had the State of Play, Xbox congratulated them on like how they were doing, and the CEO for it responded. I don't know if this was like in a public statement or Twitter, but apparently they responded by saying that Game Pass wasn't going to work. That was like his response to them, like congratulating them on their State of Play. I don't know, like that just seems like
Someone's
a rude thing to
feeling
say.
confident.
It was just like what a thing.
Yeah, no, apparently surrendered. Interesting. So, they did announce Zerat. I am happy I didn't waste my money on a Vladimir deck for now, since I would like to get Zerat's cards when he comes out. Also, if you thought on getting Darksiders 2 or 3, I've already played Darksiders 2. I didn't like it. I did download Darksiders 2 and it was free, but I never finished downloading it. I actually have to play Apex Legends later tonight because I have to keep grinding so I can play with fucking Beyonder one of these days. Also, Newhan, I've seen that video before. That Viego Soul lore. It's deep. I like Darksiders 2. That's alright, Jeremy. You can like Darksiders 2. I'm not going to judge you for liking the game.
Except for when I do.
I would never judge any of my friends if they like a game.
Except when I do. Yeah, maybe then.
Maybe slightly. What card would he really want to use right now? Oh, if you have a Yeti summon. Oh wow, he counts as a Yeti. That's a super easy fucking 5/5. Holy shit. Alright, fair enough. I'll respect that. Oh, we got Fanatic on. Jeremy, Darksiders 2 was one of the first games I pre-ordered when I was back in middle school. see. So I'm curious if he'll go in for it. If he brings in Riven, I can kill Riven, right? I'm curious what I'll do with Riven right now, because I can snipe Riven right now if he fucking plays this badly.
Right, I'm back to check the stream.
I don't think any of Riven's cards actually give her more HP, so we'll see what happens right now. We'll see if I'm able to snipe or not.
Lazara, are you there?
Oh, damn. Oh, that's... Well, you know what? Fair enough. Sorry.
They put Dante in Smash. What Devil Arms do you think he'd... What Devil Arms would they have as an item for every character to use? I don't think anyone's ever talked about like what items Dante would use if he was a Smash character. Well, see, I guess to answer that question, I have to ask, like, even though I have Smash, I'm not really sure how many items every like new character gets. I think that I know they get at least one. I'm trying to remember if they get like more than one.
Okay, is he gonna attack with him? Oh wow. Wow, he's just fucking... Oh wow, we are into some massive damage right now. And there's not a damn thing we can do about it, is there? Am I gonna get a turn? Is he trying to go for an OTK right now? Can he OTK me? I think he's trying to go for an OTK right now. Something like this. Does he have a quick play spell in his hand? He only has 2, so let's see what he does. Oh, give her 3. Wait, okay. Well, there goes my Viego. That sucks. It's not too big of a deal. That's within acceptable parameters. What are you flexing for, my guy? You are not in a position to win this one. She keeps the timber in the pretty cabinet. She says goodbye, Mary Antoinette. I'm building a remedy, the first child of Kennedy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can make some plays happen. Okay, so hang on. We're not completely out of the woods yet. We're gonna have to use a Chronicler. We're gonna have to do a Glimpse Beyond a Chronicler of Ruin. Oh, come on, Viego. Not enough for a full awaken, unfortunately, but we can. Oh, beautiful. Oh, next turn we got some good shit to work with. You think we should drop one of our Viegos down? 4/4 plus 9 Mangler. Well, no. Well, actually, we can do a Spirit Journey combo into a missed call, anyways. I'll do it. Because that's gonna be 9 plus. Oh, okay. Is he not gonna go for the Viego kill? Is he not gonna go for the Viego kill? That's fine if he doesn't. That is absolutely fine if he doesn't, because I can just go into a Spirit Journey. Oh, he's not going for the Viego kill. Very interesting.
Does Zara leave?
Azara usually goes to sleep at this point, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be really cool. Oh man. The next round is gonna determine this so fucking hard. Oh man, I'm almost tempted to play a Ruination. Well, no, that'd be stupid because I can't. Well, I could bounce back. Is that permanent? Oh, it is permanent. Oh, he's gonna try and get rid of my guys next round. Ooh, scary. Okay.
Because he was like, hey, Gilgamesh is the greatest fist weapon. Debate me, and then he like left, and I'm like, okay, guess I won't be debating him then, because he's gone. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Alright, we lost because of fucking buff. Wait, why is that fucking quick play spell? Oh, that's lame. That's lame. We had him.
Probably gonna head out.
Alright, man, you take care. We would have absolutely had him next turn. Damn it, that is so lame. Alright, there's Mango, take care. Okay, that is so lame. We had him right there. If he didn't have that Trinimir card, we would have won. Oh, I fucking hate when that happens. I have no fucking spell negates either in this deck because like it's fucking more or less pure Shadow Isle still. I'll have to see about building someone into Ionia with them. Not sure which Ionian cards would actually work with him though. Oof. Feels bad. That could have been such an easy win there. It doesn't help that I fucking drew 3 fucking Viegos either. That was fucking terrible. Oh, okay, so this guy's running meta. So we should lose against this one, because this Viego deck can be faster, but also can be slower. Okay, get rid of these two. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's such garbage! Oh, too many high-level monsters. Okay, can you... He's a 1. He'll be able to get some free hits off of me. Damn. Oh, if I don't get a Viego or a fucking... Oh, he's gonna have some free... Okay, Cavalry and Soldier, that's not bad. We can combo with that. Oh, that's wonderful. Ironically enough, he's just not doing enough damage. Is he gonna summon the Sandstone Charger? So thankfully my Cavalry and Soldier... Oh, wow, are you serious? Ah, what a pussy. There's the Viego. +2 stats. As far as I know, well, it is Shurima, so they do have a +1 that can go into a +3, but they don't have any landmarks down, so I don't think they can get the +3 out of it. Sandstone Charger summon on my offensive turn? Alright. Okay, that makes sense. I guess because the Sandstone Charger is considered a slow card, it wouldn't have worked out so well. Sparring Student does not have Elusive though, so I'm not too worried about that one. I only have 3 mana, my guy. You can, so you can do something. Alright, so we're gonna get Viego summon right now, which is gonna be perfect.
May my steps and my heart be light as air.
Oh. We can't do a duo Viego yet. We gotta wait till next turn. So let's see what he does. Okay, Kona, I draw a champion. That's a free 0 for some reason. And are they gonna end their turn off that? They did. Alright. Let's see if they go for the negate. No negate there. A little surprised. They might not even have a negate if I'm being honest. Recall unit. So that's annoying. They're recalling my Viego. They can still negate though. They can still go for a negate.
Surrender to me.
So unfortunately, what ended up happening here is not what I wanted. So we've lost our second Viego, but thankfully we can get a Rekindler combo set up, so I'm not too worried. We're at 6, so I can Rekindler next turn, but that wouldn't be a smart idea. Oh, is he? I would keep the Sparring Student alive. Sparring Student synergizes incredibly well in this deck setup. I'm curious why. That seems like that seemed like a bad decision. 100% bad decision on his part. What? Oh.
Always the elder's favorite student, and you were mine.
Okay. Oh.
Almost got it.
Okay, Irelia on the field, I am very concerned about. He only has 3 cards left. I doubt he has anything too crazy to work with. We'll see. Oh, second Rekindler, beautiful. Flawless Duet.
The dance for two hearts, united in war.
I could go with the Withering Whale, but I kind of want to save it for now. Block it. Do I get to summon this turn? I go get to summon. So with the Invasive Hydravine, I basically get more security.
I will always catch you.
Yeah, they surrendered. Yeah, okay. So technically that deck can beat me before I get my combo out, but if it can't kill me fast enough, the second I get an Invasive Hydravine, I basically counter his entire deck. Because so the way that deck works is it summons a bunch of jobber fucking monsters to attack you and to like it blitzes you down real quick. Like it is the best deck in the game right now. But if you can like engine yourself up cards that, well, do that but better, and you can consistently get an engine out, consistently get them out, like the Invasive Hydravine, well then, oh no. Lurkers. While I'm playing ranked, technically this is not a road to gold, technically, since it's supposed to be more of a chill stream. Oh, if that attacks right now, oh, nothing on top of the deck feels bad. We're going to be in a tight spot with this deck. This deck should kill me relatively easily. Because my deck is way too... Oh, hang on. I spoke too soon. Fading Icon. Oh, that's scary. Very scary. Oh, terrifying. So Lurkers are just a better version. If I'm being honest, Lurkers are just a better version of my Viego deck. So Rek'Sai's gonna be gone this turn and gonna be sent back at the end to the deck. But the Lurking Engine is permanent, much like my Mist. So, oh boy. Do we have a way to set up a combo right now? We do not have. Well, actually, we can set up a Spirit Journey into a Mist Call to get double Viego. Oh, perfect. Canavarian Soldier. Do I summon the Canavarian Soldier? Or do I go for the Viego summon? Oh. Oh.
The whole world will know my language.
I could block him. But then I lose my combo. I'll take the hit for 4. It might be 5. It could be 6 actually if they have fucking Rek'Sai on top. This could be a 6. Oh wow. Okay, so they're gonna force me to do my combo anyways. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Very well. He can't stop me. Well, not what I wanted to do, unfortunately, but you can't exactly expect to get what you want here. Double Canavarian Soldier, very nice. $7 with the Bilgewater Shurima, I don't think he has any kill potential. Oh, hang on. I stand corrected. Summon Pike striking enemy. Are you kidding me? Well, it's not that big of a deal because thankfully... Oh, okay, so I guess I did not know that was a thing. Whatever, it's fine. We have Rekindler. We'll be able to get Reeve up next turn. We're not losing anything here. We're just being attacked more frequently. Okay, so they are really forcing my hand here. Okay, Pike is definitely a problem. Oh my goodness! How much vulnerable is there in this fucking game? Okay. Okay, let me think about this tomorrow. Alright. Alright, we're killing Pike. He has 2 cards left. Oh man, this motherfucker just will not let me fucking play this game in peace. And we're in trouble because he has his engine up way faster than I have my engine up. He absolutely succeeded in his engine much faster than I succeeded in mine. Yeah, look at his fucking monsters. Holy shit, he's got some fucking nice beef on them. Honestly, he can block with his Urside Doombreaker if he really wanted to. Oh my goodness gracious me! Oh, Lurking Engine is nothing to fuck around with. Holy shit. Okay, hang on.
The bride is swallowed down. Funny who you cut my line.
Oh, I know what Pike does when he goes up. Oh, what? What? What the fuck? When I kill an enemy, I strike the weakest enemy. Ah, okay. Wow, that's fucking stupid. Wow, alright, fair enough. Again, I did not get the cards out to get my engines out fast enough. I've never seen actually Pike fucking level up like that before. That's like my first time seeing Pike in action. Huh. Yeah, and every time he attacks, he technically gets stronger. So yeah, that makes sense. Oof. Let me see here. Get rid of these 2. Oh my goodness, we got a second Rekindler. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that Pike was pretty fucking strong. I was not expecting fucking that shit to happen. We're fighting a Gangplank Misfortune. 32 damage. Oh, my turn. So he'll get 32 damage right now. Oh, never mind. 46 damage. Okay. Never mind. So when he attacks, regardless, he'll be able to get one of these. So we'll go ahead and kill this thing so it won't be able to block this thing. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hydrovine. Let's see what he summons. He might not have a monster in hand, to be fair.
Just need a second.
Oh, well, he does have a monster in hand. He just has a monster I can't block. Alright. Is that all he has? Will he just go for straight for the attack, or will he let me get a chance in here?
Keep up, keep up.
Let me get the chance. We're gonna copy our fucking Chronicler rune for sure, though. We can't block the elusive there, so that's always fun.
Okay, ready.
Okay, block this one. Block. No Viego in my hands, but we do have the revive engine for him. Ideally now we just have to hope we can actually fucking secure something else here. Oh. Okay, so now our encroachment is starting at 3, which will help out our Hydrovine in 2 turns. We'll see what he summons. Okay. Welcome back, huh? Didn't realize you were here.
I'm very unnoticed.
There's plenty of killing there.
It's alright, because when I don't want to be noticed, no one can ever notice me. Oh! Nice. Alright, so we're doing pretty good so far, but he might still have something. I think he kind of has a dead hand right now, because he hasn't summoned either Gangplank or Misfortune. We could have brought him back, but honestly I kind of want to save it for the invasive Hydrovine. Oh, deal 4 to the enemy Nexus. Gotta love when they do that. Do you have a second one? I fucking hate burn damage in this game. It's so fucking hard to deal with. Alright. Let's see what he'll do right now. We can do a Spirit Journey into a missed call right now.
Looking for trouble? It's found
Alright. He has to block it with one of them, so he's either gonna give up his spy, his app. He has to block one of these characters, otherwise he loses. Unless he can deal 4 damage to my...
You can't do this.
Okay. Okay. So he has 3 cards left in his hand. How much you want to bet he has enough burn damage to kill me right now? Who wants to put money? Who wants to put money on that right now? He has enough burn damage to kill me. He unironically needs 2. Oh,
Explosives primed.
kill MF. I don't know why, but I kind of want to kill her.
What are you going to kill these motherfucker for?
Okay, so that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, so if he has a second Legion Teleporter in his hands, I lose.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, I've lost. Nope, nope. Okay, so I think I barely won. As long as I don't do any, unless this is a quick, okay, yeah, I barely won that one. Oh boy. Oh, that was battle attrition. Good lord, that could have been my loss easily. Also, just to clarify, since I started with Darksiders 2 debate, I do not like Darksiders 2. I did not like it. I tried playing it. I tried getting into it. I just couldn't. I couldn't keep playing it. I thought the RPG mechanics they gave you were incredibly stale. There wasn't enough incentive for me to go around exploring. But you know, that's just my personal opinion.
And you've been wrong before.
Debate.
Hey.
What?
Debate Ryan and Neo first on Monster Hunter.
I won that one. They have no arguments. They just say, "Oh, what the fuck?" Oh. Oh my goodness, we got a fucking Tiger Vine. When I slay a unit, grab me +1/+0? Who the fuck do you even kill?
Forgetting is death to an immortal. This is folly.
Oh my goodness. So for those of you who don't know League of Legends lore, these characters right here are failed ascended. Dude, I can't do shit. Oh my goodness, I'm so annoyed. Okay, Cavalry and Soldier. My boy, the Cavalry and Soldier has arrived. My boy. This, well, actually, I think that might be a girl, actually. Whatever. That's not the important part. Yeah, that's a girl. Yeah, that Soldier's a girl. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and run a Chronicler of Ruin right now on it. Okay, so you can't block it without first making it +3, so I don't know how the fuck the Blocky Reaper even works as a card. Yeah, like I want to play Persona 5. It's my favorite Persona game, but I'm not a fan of RPG mechanics. But now there's a beat 'em up Dynasty game. Well, you're not wrong, but I'm a little surprised that, how is Persona 5 your favorite Persona game if you don't like I'm a little confused with that sentence. That seems rather strange. Oh, we got Viego? No, well, we can send Viegos.
The mortals know what awaits them. Few can know what death and eternity hold in store.
The balls on me! The absolute fucking balls I had to do right now to drew that play. Yeah, pull my Viego in. Pull Viego as your target. Oh, the absolute fucking cojones there. That was not intentional, by the way. That was not intentional. That just happened. For context, for those who don't understand, this little purple marker here is every time they can yank me to fight them whenever they want. But none of his monsters are even close to being strong enough to kill me. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 okay. Okay, your monster's still gonna die because I don't think you follow this one through, but that is gonna make your Nasus stronger. Fair enough. Let's see who actually wins this one, Nasus. Let's see who gets to the top first, me or you? Oh, you know what? You know what? We gotta drop the Hydrovine. Let's see who actually gets up faster, me or Nasus. Let's see who wins this one, because I have a Rekindler in my hand, and I've got fucking free reign to use it, and a second invasive Hydrovine in my hand. Let's see what comes out on top. I was thinking getting Persona 5 Strikers, but I can't because my Switch isn't working. It's probably broken now. Isn't Persona 5 Strikers on PlayStation as well, Kyle, or no?
It is.
You can always try getting it on PlayStation.
Their bones will litter the desert.
Newhan, I would definitely recommend if you're going to, you should definitely run a few Glimpses. Absolutely, Glimpses a +2 draw. Come on.
You know what? You know what's a game I know that you haven't played, but it's a very underrated RPG? Lord of the Rings, War in the North.
I actually did play that one. I talked to you about it on stream a while back.
When?
Doesn't even pay attention.
Can't afford to miss.
No, surely not. I would have remembered that conversation.
I don't know what to tell you, Kyle, but you and I have had that conversation.
I don't believe so.
You sound so, like, befuddled. Kyle just sounds like so shook right now, like, no, I would have remembered that, Zim. Are you sure? Alright, so my Vito's leveled up, and we're gonna kill his Nasus right now. So now, yeah, bye-bye, bye-bye. This man has lost. This man has absolutely lost. He has no insta-kills in his Freljord Shurima deck. And even if he does, now that my Viego is unironically leveled up now, I am actually 100% able to win this. This is gonna be easy money. Yeah, just surrender, my guy.
Glorious battle.
Okay. Okay. See, I don't even have to worry about my Viego dying, because even if he kills Viego, it doesn't matter, because I can bring him back with the Rekindler next turn, and he's already fully awakened, so I have nothing to fear anymore. Now, granted, I would have liked to summon Viego in a better condition, but whatever. Oh yeah, he's gonna buff up his guy. Oh, he's gonna frostbite him. Okay, that's a little weird. All right. We're gonna go ahead and just kill him for a spider. Yeah, no, he should really surrender at this point. He has no chance. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait, is that? Deal 4 to an enemy if he has 0 power? Oh, that's cute. Here. Oh, just surrender, my guy. You've lost. You've absolutely lost. Okay. Yeah, no, he's lost. Unfortunately, he played his Nasus way too early. Unfortunately. So we're just gonna go ahead and go for a just straight win. Unless he has Frostbite Ult right now. If he has Frostbite Ult, that'd be kind of interesting. Oh, okay, that's nice. He's letting me actually get the win in. I appreciate that. Nice. So actually, so what class did you play in War of the North? Because I think you said that you played the Ranger?
No, see, that's how I know we didn't have this conversation.
Uh-huh. More like you weren't paying attention when I told you I played War in the North, because I know I told you.
Oh, you haven't.
I did. I told you me and my brother played it, and then we had a great time.
No.
And we rented it from Blockbuster. Dude, I know I fucking told you.
Uh-uh.
Then I guess I must have told the other Lord of the Rings fanatic in my fucking server.
Yes, maybe you told Ryan.
Me and Ryan don't have conversations. He leaves as soon as you do. No response to that, Kyle?
I mean, I'm not there for that, so I can't testify.
Coward. Hang on. I think I actually read. Is Diana Indies or no? Alright. Fuck. This might be bad for us. I don't have a PS5, but I do have an Xbox One, though I'll be getting one when it isn't sold out. Well, it's on PS4 too, right? Persona's on PS4. Fucking hacking the game. He's fucking trying to beat me. He's trying to beat me by fucking making me find his Walmart fucking brand connection. That's impressive. I'm being battled by Walmart.
You sound so offended.
Dude, like, all I lose to is cheap tricks. In a true honorable duel, no one beat me. Oh, fuck. Is that fucking Zed? Okay, so apparently Zed's there. It has Spiral, Jills, and Nukes. Ifrit is just a fire weapon. Beowulf is just a light weapon. And Balrog is just fire weapon 2.0. What? What the fuck are you saying, Ezra? Oh. Oh. Ho ho. Yeah, we might do Withering Well right now.
Come on, Rib.
On second thought, we'll block this one.
Hey, I do remember that conversation.
Ah! Wait, you remember it. Could you have been the one I was talking to that day?
I know he wasn't talking to me. I don't remember that.
For sure, Kyle.
My memory's impeccable.
No, it's not! You know, Walmart has everything. You think they'll have a great Wi-Fi connection as well? They don't. Okay, so I'm a little annoyed he's wasting all of his fucking, like, I fucking hate when I play people like this because they keep wasting all of their... I want to see if you can protect him. I was talking to Mangler about fist weapons. Oh yeah, he mentioned that! But we all thought you left, so we didn't bring it up anymore. Poor Mangler. Okay. We're actually in a really good position right now. I think we'll be fine.
Look, Lou, I made a Pix too. Hello. Aww, he's gonna be super happy.
Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit of an annoying thing because Lulu's gonna come back up next turn.
They'll never see me coming.
Okay. There's no way he'll be able to protect against this. Unless he has a negate in his hand. Nice. Alright. Yeah, like there's no reason. Yeah, there's no reason. Wait, I think he did that wrong. Wait, he's trying to protect his Lulu? Yeah, something came up. How long ago was that? Oh, long enough for us to forget what you were talking about. Hey, how much Splinter Souls you play? I played 3. Oh, barrier into rally. Okay, so they're gonna go for some massive damage on me right now. Yeah, they're gonna go for some massive numbers. Oh, not one turn KO. Oh. Okay, so interesting decision. He can't beat Vengeance with Barrier, so... Okay.
The Yordle here's with me.
Alright. That's fine.
Who would you say is the strongest villain in Resident Evil?
Strongest villain would probably be fucking Wesker.
I see.
Full speed ahead. They'll never see us coming.
I'm guessing second strongest would be Alice from weapon from Code Veronica.
Let's see what he'll do. Let's see what he'll do. Oh, no response. Okay, so now with our Splintered Soul here in you, and I'm gonna show you why I run Splinter Soul. We run Splinter Soul for this reason, Yuhin. Okay, so there's a Viego right there. And now we're gonna revive it. Now, if he has the Negate in his hand, and that's why I run Splinter Soul and Yuhin, because I now have 2 Viegos on the field. So if you can revive your Splintered Soul creature, it will actually bring it back to full stats like it never actually had Ethereal on it. Very powerful, very good stuff. And I've lost. I fucking lost. Damn it. Well, actually, maybe not. I think I did lose, though. I think I did lose. Wow. The only way I have a chance of winning this is if I draw a... Damn it. Yeah, I lost. It's so annoying. Damn it. I have no answers to elusives. Fuck. So close. So fucking close. But I lost to a fucking bullshit-ass mechanic. Oh, that's why I fucking needed. I needed the Vile Feast, but it didn't come up the first fucking draw, too. Oh, that's so infuriating. We had the card right there.
Nothing back at 100%.
Why the fuck you come back? It's 3 a.m. where you're at.
I said I'll be back in an hour and 30 minutes.
Why'd you come back? You should be sleeping.
It's only 1:03 a.m.
My point still stands. What are you doing here? Why aren't you sleeping?
I drank cranberry juice.
That doesn't answer my question.
I drank sugar.
Are you diabetic?
Oh.
Alright, whatever. Or Executor from Resident Evil Biohazard 4. Oof. I'm not sure what song the Executor is. I wouldn't really call it like that. It's more like I don't understand why he bothered coming back when it's like it's already late where he's at.
weapon sunward. Shoot me right out. Transgressions.
Oh, Newman has his own Calaverian soldier. Alright.
Still working on the latest chapter.
Alright, Alan.
How's your chapter going?
I'm fine, Alan. Don't worry about it.
I wonder how Kyle's is doing.
I suspect he'll get the same answer I would.
No mercy for heretics.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Follow the horizon.
Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna take this before you hit damage.
There is hope.
Oh. 5.
Daylight everlasting. Solari control all that her womb touches.
Must. Alright. Okay.
The guilty will bear.
For some reason, the Undying didn't actually fucking get his +1/+1 right away. I suspect that's intentional. I suspect that's intentional design. Alright. We're at 6. Next turn, I'll get my invasive Hydroline out. I still have to read the actual comic for the Viego thing to see if Diana shows up or not. Alright, hang on. Excellent. What the hell? Oh, it was my turn to attack? Oh, wow. I did not notice that. Alright. Let's see what we're going to do here.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts. Was your doubt so different? Your disloyalty?
Viego out here speaking facts. I'm curious how this works. Smart, smart. Leave the Callista back at the base. That'll get Callista to awaken. Oh. Ooh, in a... Wait. Wait, Newhan, that's not how Atrocity works. Newhan, you're only gonna do 3 damage to him. Oh, you distracted me. Rather rude. So I believe I only get +5. Technically, I don't actually get the. Oh, that's weird. That's fine. Okay, so Callista's gonna die right now. And I get a 3rd Hydrovine, or I get a 3rd Coaching Mist actually because of Hydrovine. Viego has some of the more buggier turn order in this game, to be honest. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, Newhan, but he stays. I've never taken this deck in the ranked before. I don't think it balances itself out well enough to actually enter ranked. But it does give me some more options. That makes it a little more fun to play early. Want a rematch? Yeah, sure, if you want. I'll run the same deck again. Alright, okay, we'll actually keep this hand. Alright. Oh. Alright. But you still cannot play anything, so you still got a good chance here. Oh! The boys already summoned the Camaverian soldier!
I must get out of here.
Alright. Well, we can do this summon. Let me see what we got here. Alright. go for an attack right now. It's fine. Alright. He summoned a second Elise. Alright. I want to bring the comic right now on the side to see like if it actually has any scaling, or if not, I can just go straight into finishing up the script for Leona and Diana. Oh, nice combo. Good setup. Good setup.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Oh. Oh, okay, copy the Imperial. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Ever vigilant.
No. I'm surprised no black spears there. Newman's encroaching mists are a bit stronger than mine. Come on. Come on, Newman. You know the correct play. No. Newman, use the ethereal. He dies after this turn. For context, Newhan should have used the ethereal to block, since the ethereal would have died just for free.
Something more comfortable.
Oh.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Alright, so he's got Challenger on all three of them. He can control my board completely if he wanted to. Oh. We're gonna snipe that Hydra Vine there. I don't like anyone who has an encroaching mist bigger than mine. Hey, Simone, what's up? Do you think the new Baki anime season will have the Prison Arc versus Oliver? I don't know, but honestly, Baki's getting very trippy at this point. The writing near the end here, very weird, very strange. Lot of interesting things going on in Baki these days. Why would you Splinter Soul him? Well, alright, I suppose I know what you're doing.
Raise your weapons somewhere.
Behold the divine power of the sun.
Is that what a studio went on break, Lol? No, a studio went on break because that's just how Netflix is. Alright. Did I tell you? Yeah, trailer turned out pretty sick. know. Doesn't Doctor Strange's character seem kind of like dumb? Like, doesn't he like dumb down for the Doctor Strange that we've seen? I don't know about that. I mean, like, it does feel like he's bored or that he's just doing something for the sake of doing it. I will say that. That's what it seems like. Don't do it, Strange. Oh, when have I ever done anything? Yeah. When have I never now followed your instructions? Hello, Peter. Dude, he looks great. Bo's like, Willy Waddle. Dude, Doc Ock coming back. You can't do this to me. My boy Doc Ock's just making the rounds back once more. Imagine if they really don't bring back Dude, imagine if they really don't. Dude, I'm pretty sure Toby's the one he's talking to in that trailer. That looks like such a hard fake out. Doc Ock, like he's talking to Tony. I think it's just a fake out, like, cut. A lot of people are making a point that, like... Yeah, hang on. Yeah, Newhan, that's right. Viego doesn't even need to be here. He's just here for the looks. A lot of people were saying that, what if this movie's not going to be based on Tom Holland? What if it's going to start with Tom Holland and that, but then it's going to switch to, like, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? And it's going to deal more around that. Kind of how, like, Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales. What's the problem then? I mean, there's that can be. It's the first movie I've been hyped for in a while. Maybe I should try a deck out online. You guys think it'll work? So with Zerath coming out on the 26th and Vigor coming out, I have to save all my resources to make a Vigor deck. Neil, you can ask me questions about the cards. I'll tell you what they do. Not here to trick you or anything. We're not Kyle here. We're actually nice, good people here. Unlike Kyle, who's evil.
I'm pure good.
In what fucking universe? He can't even respond because he knows the amount of bullshit just goes out of his mouth. Wait, no, let's well, no, there's no way in hell that deck's gonna work in online. Call of Duty is hell of a community and league. Oh yeah. Hang on. I am also reading the... Well, here, you know what? I'm gonna read the comic very briefly. I mean, I'm still watching and see how you play and listen to some of your tips. The problem is I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Player Syndrome where I don't read cards. Fair enough. Hang on. Let's close off right before I get in trouble. There we go. So I'm just going through this real quickly. So this is the mobile game comic. It does not have all the characters, but apparently Riot can't agree on which version's canon or not. So I'm just going to go through all of them just to make sure there's not any weird events that are changed. Because Pantheon was... Pantheon was in the mobile game when this comic came out, so we might get some Pantheon scaling, which would scale Diana. Comic dude that has the mono format. I don't know what. Oh, because you just scroll down to read it. They call it a comic. So Viego controls the Black Mist. That's already expected. Wow, you have to really scroll down there. All right, so who comes out next? Wait. They already have Riven and Irelia? What the fuck? What the Okay, so then it looks like we're not getting Diana, who was already in the mobile game, I'm pretty sure, or Pantheon. Alright. Vayne's not a Sentinel yet, but canonically, she would be a Sentinel at this point. Which is kind of weird. Riven gets a brand. Wow, they really glossed over fucking everything in this comic. Fuck me. Do we even get another Viego encounter or no? Oh, we get how the Black Mist corrupts things. What? Oh, her blades can purify the birds. That's pretty cool. Most of these League of Legends characters are murderers, but they only fucking focus on Riven, even though Riven, like, and her people got killed from fucking literally the same chemical weapons that killed their people. So Riven got completely, like, stabbed in the back. Okay, so they train with their weapons. Wow, this... How many chapters were there? Wait, this is so fucking weird. Because they don't even fucking have Vex. Thresh is kind of weird in this lore in general. Oh. We got Viego just randomly teleporting to the Shurima Sands. Pretty weird. I think that's Akshan shows up technically. Yeah. Oh, wow. So Lucian just got one shot by Viego. Huh. I wonder if that actually happens in the actual light novel as well. So one fucking mist hits Lucian and kills him instantly. Alright, so this is the ending portion. I've already read this one. Yeah, okay, no, I've already read all of this. I've already seen how he loses in this one. Yeah, nope. For some reason, Thresh is way more prominent in this version of the story. I want to clarify again that they have no real arguments against Viego. Viego wouldn't have fucking killed any of these people. They would have just given him the soul pieces. Yeah. Hang on, right here. Viego doesn't want to kill any of these people. He just wants her. So, like, they could have literally just given up Senna's portion of the soul and boom. End of Ruination. And that would have ended, like, all the Ruination. All of the other Spectres would have died too and shit. Because Viego was, like, the only thing keeping them together, technically, at this point. Viego casually blocks their light blasts. Speed blitzing Lucian. So in this version of the story specifically, Senna does actually, like, or not Senna, fucking, to be more specific, Assault does amp fucking Senna to beat him. This is probably the best ending to the story, if we're being honest. Viego doesn't know what happened or anything. He gets sealed in his chair, which is consistent among most versions of the story. However, so this where things get a little weird, because Thresh should be right behind the chair where Viego is sealed, but it looks like when he got sealed away, he got blasted to a separate location. So he got blasted back to his own home. This version of the story doesn't have Gwen or any of them, and Thresh ends up becoming human as a result. Yeah, no. So nothing really changed on that one. That's fine. Let's drop that over now. Yeah, no. So I kind of thought there would be actual scaling there for Diana, because I'm pretty sure she was... Oh. It's Human Thresh. It's the best boy. Best boy has shown up. Let me see here. Well, you know what? Let me give the actual Leona and Viego deck a try in norms. Let's see what happens. But yeah, that's more of the situation there with the comics, so not much to go through there. So yeah, tomorrow or the day after, I'll be able to easily get through the scripts. what we can here, actually. Let's see what we can do. Tomorrow we'll be back on. Well, tomorrow or Wednesday we'll be back on Persona 4 for the rest of the week to try and get through that one faster. Alright, so is he gonna block? Yeah, he's blocking. It's always annoying when my enemies have a +1 too, because like I only got a +1 recently thanks to this deck, so okay. No +1, so let's see what he's got. Like summon Leona next turn, and then maybe I have the Rahorak to fucking set up some map control depending. I want to get Viego out as quickly as possible. Oh man, how close is he to deep? Not close at all. That's fine.
Devotion to battle.
So he's going to for sure block the encroaching mist. That'd be the smart decision. We'll see what happens though. And he chooses to block neither in a strange move because he would have survived against the encroaching mist. Whatever. Not my problem. I kind of don't even want to. I almost don't even want to summon Leona this turn, but I kind of have to because otherwise I'll be fucking. Because she stuns. But she's not gonna stun till next. But she's not gonna stun till technically the next one. Let's see what happens. This is definitely one of my more sillier decks in general when it comes to this game.
Lacking courage.
Oh.
The dawn has arrived.
Carry her light across the mountain.
All right.
I do this for her, for us.
Let's see what he's got. Oh. Okay. A little strange. If he chooses not to block this either, we'll use my Glimpse Beyond to kill the Solari Soldier. Okay. I don't like that he has fucking all that mana still. Like, what the fuck is he waiting for? Oh. Oh. So, that's fine. Unfortunately, we ended up basically getting what we wanted out of that situation. Okay. Oh, nice! Another Solari Soldier. Perfect. Oh.
The rot must be cut away.
Each time, each round, the first time you play another ally, toss 2 and summon a sapling. Is Viego part of Shadow Isles? Never asked that. Yeah, Viego's the source of the. Viego's technically the source of the mist on the Shadow Isles. Technically, they're very unclear on that. Who's he gonna call? Who is he gonna call? Oh. It's a little annoying. Oh, he's decided to go for a complete skip.
Daylight everlasting.
Solari controls all the.
I am the bulwark against darkness.
Alright. Unfortunately, I did not have enough to play anything else right now, so he can easily call my bluff right now.
Protect our grove.
21. Oh, wow. Oh, they're getting there. They are absolutely getting there. Holy shit.
Punish transgressions.
I'm not seeing any 5s there.
Laharak, march.
Let's see what we can get a hold of. Okay. Okay. Oh, so sounds like someone came back. But it was just a Kyle. If he does nothing else this turn and round, do I want to risk it? No. I should have risked it. Okay, we'll do a Solari. Well, actually, we'll do an Eye of the Rahorak right now, actually, and we'll go for like a double stun. Yeah.
We'll see who feasts tonight.
Okay. Oh, fuck, they're deep.
Sunlight blinds.
Hang on. Oh.
Set the hooks.
Okay.
I refuse to wilt.
Oh, we're so close to being fucked. So close to being fucked. What? We had an eye that died this round. Can he stop me? It's so fucking weird. My missed call should be working right now. Alright, that's fine. Oh, so his fucking missed call. Ah! Ah! Yes! That's amazing! I love when it does that! Oh, my game froze. Oh, the game froze! Did my game crash? Seriously? Okay.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way. Glorious light rains down.
Does he have it? Does he have the other revive card? No.
Oppose me and die.
The endless march.
I'm actually playing this super fucking poorly right now. I should be letting her die by all accounts. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes it just works. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna attack me? Oh, Maokai's so close. How can we invoke out this? Oh, what a pussy! Wow, he surrendered? Are you serious? Why'd he surrender? I guess he didn't draw into Maokai? Well, that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I'd actually fucking, I didn't think we were actually gonna win that one. With that said, though, I'll be ending the stream a little earlier today than usual. We're already about to hit 4 hours, and I do have a video I can make public, so if you guys want to check that out afterwards, if you guys still want to check out some content, you can. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video.